What's up, guys? How's it going? Plans have changed. I was originally going to be streaming Pokemon, but now we're streaming Minecraft, which isn't the end of the world. You haven't been tamed. Thank you for coming back for me. Bruh. Alright. Still have those blocks. Time to make more of these toppers, I guess. Is this mine? It is mine. Cool. I need to sneeze. Shoot, I missed my mic. Sorry about that. We have the oak. I need to double check how tall to make this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a full block. Thinking this one. So let's go. That's 1, 2. And 3 and 4. All right, now how closely can we replicate that? Can we please? Thank you. I'm gonna pull up an image of this real quick. Hopefully this helps me. I have a sneaking suspicion that it won't, but we'll see. So we got 3 full blocks there and a slab there. Let's start with that on each of them. We need more slabs. I have a crafting table. That should be plenty. I think I only need 20. Then we get 5 of them here. Just like that. Did not mean to fall, but that's fine. What is that sound? Oh, I figured out what the sound was. Alright, and then I believe it's just stairs coming across this whole thing. Just like that. Missed a slab here. I didn't put an extra one here, correct? Okay, cool. Whew. I'm just looking in F5 to make sure I didn't place any extra slabs, and I think we are good. Alright. Now the fun part. The copper. Just 2x2. Awkward. All right, so all of the stairs are in. Then let's put one on each of these. So that's a slab there, which makes that slab block stair. And these are full block and then stairs on top of them. And then we get full blocks in these corners. And the full blocks go up to even with the stairs, and then slabs on top of them. It's just me, or so like a weird gradient there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to AFK overnight to try to get the copper to transition. Alright, then we have full blocks here. And then stairs on top of them. I am going to have to go down for more of those. Welcome to the stream, 22 gods, 22 trolls. Unfortunately, no, this is a private SMP that is closed off to only people who are partnered with StickyPiston server hosting. I'm a partnered streamer with them, so I'm able to play with them. However, If you are a map maker, you make mini games, stuff like that, or you do something somewhat of interest in the Minecraft community, in the overall community, you can reach out to StickyPiston and potentially get whitelisted on the server. I have already forgotten what I'm doing. However, if you are looking for a public SMP to play on, I do fairly frequently play on a public server on streams. I was there last night and 2 nights ago as well. That's 3 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. Yeah, no, this is right. I see you down there, Riggs. Don't worry.
I know you see me down here, bro.
Oh. That was awkward. I was gonna say you're not allowed to join stream call.
Also, you're muted.
Hi, Riggs. How's it going?
How's it going?
I asked you first.
Oh, it's going all right.
Weirdo. All right, I got that one finished. I think what I'm gonna have to do is leave my computer on AFK tonight.
Just so these can get weathered?
Yeah.
It's a mighty fine fort we got here.
So far, yeah. I'm thinking it's coming together really well. What we should do is get these villagers into here.
All of them?
Just the ones in here.
Here they go.
God. No, Riggs, they're gonna. No, 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 no. You're going the wrong way.
You're not. That's not what you meant?
No, that's why I was building a staircase up and into it to get them into here.
Oh. So backwards. Okay.
No, continuing the direction that we were funneling them before.
No, I meant the backwards of what I was doing.
Yes, backwards of what you were doing. Can you?
They're trying to get to those beds over there.
Yeah.
I don't want to break them, but oh well.
Oh, hold on. We're good. We're good.
They're good?
Yep, we're good.
All right.
All right, I'll let you fill in that hole.
Eh.
So how was Witcher?
Oh, you know. It's all right. Enjoy the game.
This source sucks.
You know, hit it at a max.
I am.
I'm watching you on the screen and you're not.
Max is orange, dummy.
No, max is full bar.
No, it's not. It's the same. As long as it's orange, it's max. Eric, do it. Prove it. Prove it to me. Idiot.
No, you're right. This horse does suck. Jumping height, lame.
It should be a statistic. Jumping height equals lame.
Yes.
I'm white, so I also have that stat.
I have so much crap. I don't even know where I got it from. But I know where it's from. It's from the pillagers.
I see.
their base. Okay, let's start building these houses. What material do you think we should go for?
Probably the materials that are just in here. And
I
don't
mean,
use wool for the walls.
No, it was just a placeholder for it. So what should we use this wool for?
Beds?
I think we have enough beds.
I don't.
Okay.
I'd have at least one, maybe two more of these stacks. What you can do is like put them in the middle of the room as well. They don't have to all be against the wall.
God dang it.
He's struggling.
A little bit. Alright, there we go. Middle of the room, Mom. Like one here?
Sure. I'm not looking, but sure. Who pinged me? Oh,
Your boy.
Calvin. Alright, so I'm thinking we want the walls to pop a little bit, or for the houses, we don't want them to blend in with the walls of the fort, right?
Okay. So dark oak.
So...
I mean, not dark oak, this spruce wood that they so generously donated.
Possibly. What else is in the palette of the village that we haven't really
Apparently,
used?
Pink wool.
Yes, that is true.
Some copper, dark oak, terracotta for this house. Just white terracotta and birch. The main area just seems to have just calcite and wool. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Move this. What if we did if I can find some? Do we not have any birch here? We have 6 planks.
Yeah, we didn't grab any birch.
No, I take it back. Let's do deep slate, actually. Deep slate might look good.
Deep slate, huh?
Let me fly home
Okay.
and just grab a bunch. This is the most dead that my stream has been in a while.
It happens.
Yeah. Is what it is. 18 stacks of cobble deep slate should be enough, right?
Yeah.
Jesus, the wisp skull thing scared me.
I hear zombies in our walls.
Sure it's not on the floor?
No, they're in the walls. As in the holes that we haven't lit up.
Hmm. I don't have any
I
torches.
think you know what I'm talking about. You don't have any torches? Well, we do have lanterns that the villagers happen to donate.
I feel like we shouldn't waste those on lighting underground stuff up. I feel like we should use actual...
It wasn't underground, it was in here.
Fair enough. almost just made for crafting tables instead of bubble chests, or instead of chests. Hold up. I have changed my mind. I'll be right back. Gonna grab a few more blocks. How much smooth basalt do we have?
I don't remember.
Apparently smooth basalt is not kept with basalt and polished basalt. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Alright, we have a good amount. That's actually kind of annoying. That's so far away. Mildly triggering. Alright, and then let's grab some normal deep slate. So what have you been up to today, other than Witcher?
Nothing. I took a nap, woke up, played some Witcher. That's it. I've been doing a job, but that's basically all my life has become to.
I see, I see.
Nothing exciting.
That's why you're
Whatever.
here.
So that's why I'm here.
Speaking of exciting, do you have my shears?
I do. They are out. Fixed. Boop.
Appreciate it. For now, just do that. Do you want to start? Boop, boop, and boop. Just building up some basic walls.
Deep slate. Lame. How high do they go? Like right here?
Yeah, I think that's good. You didn't throw any cobbled deep slate in there.
Why, you never gave me cobble deep slate?
You sure about that?
Yeah. Smooth, deep slate.
Shit. There you go.
Okay. Fuck, I don't remember the path I took.
The path you took.
As in, like...
Where you placed blocks before?
Yeah.
But the dirt is there for.
Well...
How many blocks up did you go? 5?
Yeah. Up to the pillars.
So 5?
Yeah. All right.
So did I tell you that my friends are starting a D&D group?
Ooh. Like online D&D or just regular D&D?
Bro, I don't even know.
Oh, you're not a part of it?
I am.
They didn't invite? Oh, really? Well, what is it? Online, offline?
I don't know.
What's it about?
They just told
What's
me
your
that I'm
character?
playing D&D, and I'm just like, bro, I don't want to be here. So I've been forced to join their D&D thing. What that means, I have no idea.
Forced.
I've been
Say
forced.
no, you know.
Nope, I cannot.
Says who?
My brother.
I'll take your place.
Alright, done. Whose craft is this?
It's Reg Boy Craft. Welcome.
My brain is broken literally from that one sentence, Beth.
I'm running out of precious rock.
How are you doing today, Beth?
It's NAS.
I'm not a Lil Nas fan? Is that what you're saying? I don't know who that is, other than he made a really bad country song. What do you mean, oh cap? This connecting texture is gross.
Wait,
You gonna fix
I
it?
got an idea.
Okay. You're talking about Nos, bro? I don't know who Nos is. Sorry.
Fixed.
I'm gonna put a band of smooth basalt at the bottom all the way around, I think. I like how that looks. Who is Nos? I have no idea who they are.
Or what they are.
Illmatics? Illmatic? Don't know it. Oops. Sorry, Beth. I live under a metaphorical
Start making
rock.
more sense.
Yep, this is Beth's fault. Pac was like
Shit.
Jesus. Nos wrote the Bible. Pac is in Pac-Man?
Dog, what?
I don't know.
Tupac.
Oh, I know who Tupac is. Yeah. I
I
do
don't.
I do know that name. He's the guy that does the rapping.
Pac was like Jesus. Nas wrote the Bible. Pac-Man? Dude, I'm so confused. Give me a freaking...
Tupac. You don't know who Tupac is?
I think I've heard the name Tupac before.
Tupac. Not Pac.
Same thing. Two packs of cigars.
Bruh.
So my dad went to go get. Anyways,
Get lost. What'd he send to you?
all right, the barracks are looking nice. What should the roof be? Copper as well, or not?
I don't think so. You're gonna shiny hunt in Pokemon White? What the hell are you shiny hunting in White? You're gonna start a new game and just shiny hunt? Good luck. You think crafting tables for the roof?
Oh.
Oh.
Should be slanted roof or just a regular flat roof?
Does the grass one have a good shiny? I don't think so. I don't remember though. I'm pretty sure it's like a mint green or something.
Look at that fox up there. It's stuck.
0 fucks given.
It's dead.
You monster. What about the other two? I think Samurot's is a lot better than Legends Arceus, and Embor has a really solid shiny. As much as I dislike Embor, Embor has a really great shiny.
I probably shouldn't have done that.
Killed the fox. There's no shiny locks. I know the legendaries are shiny locked. I don't know if the starters are.
The outsiders didn't put these here.
You can check
So,
Cerebi. Yeah, they might have done that. I don't know.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. I got a feather.
Oh, my light's just about to break.
Yeah, you should probably go fix that. I got some spawners to fix them.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, for the roof. Can maybe get away with some, like, nether brick. Starters are not? Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking we try nether brick, and I think we put a slant on it, and I think I know what I want to do with that. Let me repair my elytra and I'll be right back. Also, you ever planning on coming back for Origin Realms regs?
Whenever the whatchamacallits
Dungeons?
right here. Yeah, the dungeons. Or something cool.
There have been a bunch of really cool updates recently.
Really?
Yeah, they just overhauled the auction house. That was like one of the lamer updates. But the auction house is actually really well set up now.
Well, I mean, I'm broke since I gave all my Christmas money away to you guys.
Well, I owe you for 3 things of mangoes, so there's that.
3 things of mangoes. What does that mean?
3 days of selling mangoes.
3 whole days?
Yeah,
Dang.
so 6 stacks of 3 stars, I think.
Yeah. Neat. Yeah, I might get on one day. Who knows?
One day. Next stream's Friday. Probably.
At night.
Probably.
Wow.
Because we have StickyPiston in the morning. I don't know why my frames are just non-existent right now.
You know what I'm thinking? We trade for Blue Man's copper. We'll take all of our copper and then just replace the one
Swap
with the
it
blue
with
ones.
Blue Man's?
Yeah.
That's horrible. No, we're not doing that.
But it's an even trade.
Not really.
What's the nah?
We're not paying for oxidation, or he's losing out on his oxidation, which technically has value. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking for the roof. I'm thinking we trim it a little bit in the front here. Hold on. I don't know if I like these spruce pillars here. I have an idea. I don't know if I'm gonna like it though.
Ew.
Dark oak will probably, whoops, dark oak probably would look better. It's a little bit darker. Hmm.
That's gonna... it's gonna be alright, I guess. Hmm.
I don't like how far this sticks out.
Vertical slabs would help that.
Eh.
Awful.
I have an interesting idea.
Don't tell me you're gonna move it in.
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I have an interesting idea.
I'm watching.
I can't do anything with that or that, right? Yeah, it's just this. What if we did something like, whoops, something like this for the walls? That's a pretty cool trick.
Okay, but what about the roof part?
That's just roof, right? Like we can just do that.
I don't like this.
Oh, I like that a lot, actually. I don't like how monotone this is. Like we'll have to put some sort of slabs or trapdoors to make it look like windows or something.
Or different.
Or glass. Or sorry, when I said slabs, I meant walls.
Yeah, different walls. How are you gonna do it here?
That's a good question.
There you go.
Just make it a double door.
No double door. It's just gonna be open.
Just make it open.
Yeah.
Make those stairs. I think that would help a lot. So, Beth, you've given up on shiny hunting in Legends Arceus?
Crap. Out of the way, horse.
Never heard of that game? It's like the best Pokemon game to date.
Dude, I'm gonna... Alright. Wait, what? There's... Oh, okay. I thought that was the same horse.
It's definitely not Sword and Shield, and I stand by that. Sword and
What's
Shield
not Sword and Shield?
sucks.
Oh.
Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Dude, I remember when you were like, oh my god, I love this game. You
Oh
know
no,
why?
I do love the game.
Because it has Wooloo.
It does have Wooloo. I do love Sword and Shield, but that game is atrocious compared to Legends Arceus. To be fair, Legends Arceus has some pretty atrocious things about it.
Alright.
I'm thinking this one stays like this, honestly. And then this guy is something like that.
I see the zombie.
Stop cheating.
His hand was poking through the wall.
Likely story.
It was.
Like, I think the biggest problem with Legends Arceus is how middling some areas, or I think the graphics are the biggest problem with Legends Arceus. And I still think that they're a step up from Sword and Shield. Does this look weird?
All of it looks weird.
Shut up. Also, lack of competitive sucks, but, you know. We all knew that that was coming. Lack of gameplay? I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, how many hours do you have in Legends Arceus? You should be able to check on your Switch now, Beft. Like, I don't think lack of gameplay is... Yeah, you have 80 hours? I don't know if I would call that lack of gameplay then.
How are these getting untied? Well, we lost 3 leads.
It's supposed to be like, okay. Yep. Hey, all I'm saying is, you can't judge the game until you beat the final boss, Beft. So go beat the final boss.
God?
Yep.
Really? Well, I mean, that would make sense. What are you doing?
I'm changing it because I'm not a huge fan of the way that I had the slab set up. I think what I want to do is I want to change this corner. I think if it were square-like, it would help the slabs a lot.
More square-like.
Is this set up the same?
Oh, well.
Oh, well, he says. It's like, what if we did... 1, 2, 4... Be like that. And we put like the front entrance here. So that'd be something like that. Think this will help. Superior has a 6 shiny. Isn't it just like a different shade of green with like yellow, a different color highlights? Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Just break it to place it again.
I moved it over a block. So now this is 3. Originally this was 2 wide. Now it's 3, 3, 3, 3. All the way along. Embor's too good to pass up. Embor's gross. Icky. All right. I think if we make it go up 1. Oh no. What's up, Dark Brian?
Not on here yet.
Might just be taking a second. Doesn't Brock have StickyPiston stream tonight? Am I crazy?
Hello there. How you guys doing?
What's up? How did he get in this call? Regs?
No, nothing happened. What are you talking about?
Right.
Regs may or may not have just given me the permission to get in here.
You have a rank. Oh, it's your tier 3 sub.
Tier 3 subs can get in here?
I'm kidding. I just moved it in here.
No, they can't. Nah, he moved me in here.
Dude, imagine if they could. Nah, Dark Brian whispered me to move him in there.
Yeah, I did. That's pretty much it.
And basically, he's my boss, so...
What?
Yes, I'm totally his boss. 100%. Anyways, I'm doing alright for the most part. Since you asked that earlier.
Glad to hear it.
Gonna go find much of D-Slate. I am not going to help in the Mega Raid aside from when they start attacking.
I feel like that's not true, Regs. Mark doesn't believe you. Have they finalized when the Mega Raid's gonna be, Dark Brian? Do you know?
26, remember? That's when it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Said and done.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna be here.
Yeah, the 26th is when they finish the poll.
Oh.
I don't. When the poll's finished, that's when the actual date's gonna be announced.
Okay. Well, there's a 50% chance that I won't be there because I can't do this weekend or next weekend because I have work during the times listed.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I won't be able to do the one that's February 26th. I'll only be able to do the March 5th or 6th one. Actually, no, I won't be able to do the March 6th one because then I'll be working at that time.
Don't you get to pick your own hours though?
Work gets in the way of a lot of
but
stuff.
here's the thing: I already have a set schedule, and that's kind of what I want to keep.
Huh. Work? It is work, Mark. Actually. Also, how are you doing, Mark?
But I'm gonna scream at Dom because he's supposed to be finalizing some things and he hasn't done anything.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go scream at Dom real quick in the DM, not in DMs, but in the Discord. Let me ping him and say, ah. There we go. I've done it. Do you guys ever play mod packs? Oh wait, no, I already asked that. You guys don't.
I do.
Oh.
I have in the past.
Is it just Pixelmon mod packs, or do you actually play
No.
mod packs? Mod packs.
I play mod packs.
Nice.
Why are you looking for people?
I mean, Cosmic might start looking for people because we're gonna change the mod pack for the Bruz SMP. I think we might be doing Crazy Craft Updated.
How's the how would I say it?
How many mods
How's
are there?
Yeah, I know you're right. How many mods are there? I was gonna say how powerful of a PC do you need for
How
crazy
powerful
crap?
of a PC? I think you made 6 gigabytes for usage of RAM.
Frick.
You definitely
Yeah.
have 6 gigabytes of RAM, Riggs.
I don't know. I think I have max 6. How do I check that again?
So what you do is that you right-click the Windows icon.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Go to Google and just download more RAM.
Oh, you're
Okay, so
right.
click the Windows icon and then hit System, and then it should
found
tell
it.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 16 gigs.
Okay, yeah, you should be able to run it, because 8 gigs is your... 10 gigs is your supposed limit when it comes to a 16 gig computer.
Again,
Check.
you could always just link him more RAM.
Cav, come here. What do you think about this?
I like it.
You don't even know what I'm looking at.
You're looking at the stairs.
What stairs?
The stairs you placed.
Oh yeah.
He forgot the own stairs he placed.
Yep.
That's a skeleton. I killed the skeleton. And I found more diamond. I'm finding diamonds just everywhere.
GG. Oh, I see what it did wrong.
Well, you're
Seriously,
lucky.
it is real easy to find diamonds in the new caves.
Yep.
Here goes the lava. Trying to mine a bunch of deep slate right now. Sure, that way I can continue building. Not easy getting a bunch of deep slate.
Yeah, you can't instant mine it, which is kind of annoying.
Very annoying. Even if you had haste, it still doesn't instant mine. It's like half a second faster. If only it was a second faster, then he could instant mine.
I was scrolling through Reddit today during work, and I saw something that made me feel so old.
I mean, first of all, your first mistake's trolling through Reddit.
What's wrong with Reddit?
It's Reddit. It's like Twitter.
Hey man, I've been keeping up to date on Twitter with the
No
stepping in the
politics.
front door of the politics in World War III.
No politics on stream,
Let's
please.
not talk about that.
Okay, no politics, but aren't you afraid about nuclear fallout? Is that politics?
Let's just keep it. Let's just keep anything relating to that sort of matter out of the chat.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Anyways, what do you think the outsiders are gonna do during the raid?
They will be watching. That's what they're gonna do.
And they will be laughing.
They will be judging.
Someone has reached level 50 on a server. They are now one of us.
The one of us?
Nah, just one of us. It's an inside joke to that server.
Hmm.
So someone pinged me. I was like, "Oh, damn, neat." What level am I actually? I'm current. Oh gosh, no, I'm not logging into Me6. Look at me. Me6 now forces you to log in with Discord.
Hasn't it always done that?
No,
It's
you
done
wasn't. You didn't have to do it before, but now in order to see anything level-wise, you have to log in.
Hmm.
And for new servers, if you want to have level-up systems, you need to pay for it.
Hmm?
Basically, if you have a new server and you add Me6 to it, Me6 forces you to pay in order to get the level-up system active.
Really?
Yeah,
Why'd they decide to do that now?
I don't know.
Money.
No, you're right.
That plus they're in the NFTs, but we don't talk about that.
They are into NFTs. All right, we're getting rid of Me6 Cap.
Yeah, Me6's freaking owners decide, hey, you know, NFTs would be a good thing, and they did them. So yeah, it ain't
They
fun.
can fungal these nuts, bruh.
Got 'em.
Got him.
Seriously, I don't get the whole craze of NFTs. Like, what's the point? Money? Is that really it? Because even then,
Quick,
Money.
get rich quick scream.
what if I just right-click save?
I remember how my coworker put it as, it's like, you have a wife,
Uh-oh.
right?
Oh boy.
I already don't like
Everybody
this
gets
metaphor.
to fuck her, but you got the
Jesus.
marriage rights.
Oh no. So a polyamorous relationship.
You got the marriage certificate.
Child friendly.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah, but child friendly, right? 100%. It's not like you cap sworn on here before. I feel like every time I come in here, I bring out something in regs that shouldn't be brought out.
Nothing should ever be brought out of regs.
What
I
about
got
his
some milk
skeleton?
for you. Yeah.
Yeah, what about your skeleton? Should we bring that out of you?
I didn't invite
It's
either
pretty
of you to
spooky.
call. Just to be clear.
First of all, you asked me to join.
No, I asked if you would be on. I didn't ask you to join.
Oh,
Well, he's left.
get
Yep.
back to my game.
Rip.
You can still be in the call, and you can be in the game.
You see, when a man and a woman love each other very much. Uh-oh.
Anyways, yeah, no, I'll finish that game. I don't know how far I'm into.
What game were you playing?
I'm playing The Witcher 3.
Good game.
Are you 250 hours in yet?
I don't know. Let me check my time.
Then you're not
I,
supposed
I,
to
I'm
be.
not 200. There's only 2 games I ever put more than 200 hours into so far.
One of them a Pokemon game? Because I've like maxed out multiple
Okay,
Pokemon
actually,
game cartridges.
no. If I were to count Pokemon games, because Pokemon, actually, I didn't even think about Pokemon. Funny enough. No, if I count Pokemon games, that would probably be 5 total games I put more than 200 hours into.
I've only put 80 hours into it.
Only 80.
Yeah.
So Pokemon games I put more than 200 hours into was Pokemon Black, like the first one, because that was what I got, and I only played White 2 for the story purpose. And then after that was Pokemon X. I played that for more than 200 hours. I had a lot of friends at the time who liked playing the game, and we pretty much did a lot of trading and battling.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. We also actually made use of the online features with the Pokemon players, with the PSS system.
Yeah, the PSS system was actually really freaking good.
It was!
And then they just made it absolute garbage in Gen 7 and 8.
And the other Pokemon game I put more than 200 hours into was Pokemon Conquest.
Nice.
Actually, no, there's also
can
Mystery
respect that.
Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I also put more than 200 hours into that, so that's technically 6
So
actually.
what you're saying is Pokemon's just goated.
Gen 4 than Gen 5, yes.
I definitely don't have 200 hours in Legends Arceus yet, but I'm getting there.
I mean, I'm expecting people to do. Okay, look, Legends Arceus is a good game. I don't think anyone needs saying in that.
Yeah.
Like, it's flawed, sure, but it's still good.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm hoping that Game Freak I was trying to remember if it was them that made it. But I'm hoping they do more of that formula in the future.
I agree.
It's a good formula. It's a good thing to go on, and well, I mean, people seem to really like it. So.
All right, it's pretty lit up in here. You want to see how the lights are arranged?
They're lit. That's what
This
they
is
are.
really bright.
Dude, why are you trying to make it dark? Oh, it's because you got sunspots.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
Hey, Regs.
Yeah.
Do you think Cap would do a smasher pass on all the Pokemon?
Dog, I'm so tired of hearing this about this thing.
Dude, it just like he did it, and then boom, everyone's just suddenly into it because it was just random, out of the blue, and then boom.
I'm pretty sure
People
that's
have
enough
done it
light for all
before.
of it.
Dog, I'm not taking a chance. I want one here.
Where?
Right there.
There? That was definitely in range of this one.
Yeah, but then you got this lit up. Here, let's.
Where the hell is it on here?
Uh,
Put that block back. The one that you just destroyed. Not that one. The one there, yeah.
dog, I don't need so much darkness in here.
Makes it look better. Light level 4. Yeah, that's plenty.
Dog,
This is getting light from outside.
dog.
Yeah. Oh my god. Lighting stuff up looks bad. It's too bright
Actually,
in here.
it's hard to make lights. It's hard to light stuff up
Okay.
and make it look good at the same time. It really is.
This is way too bright, Regs.
Make the invisible lights craftable, please.
Way too light. We actually might need
Look
something
at you,
here.
vampire.
I've already lost it.
He's not a vampire. He's a
yeah,
scientist.
we need
He
light
needs
here.
the darkness.
So
Thought you need the light.
Why would a scientist need the light?
You search in the darkness so others can rejoice in the light. Wait, what was it saying?
I don't know the saying you're referring to,
We
honestly.
fight in the darkness so people can live in the light. Who said that?
Oh, that sounds like something Batman would say.
maybe.
Crap.
But who would win in a death battle, Spider-Man or Batman?
Batman or Spider-Man. What?
Let's say, hold on a second.
Too bad neither of them kill.
Oh no, neither of them would kill. Batman vows never kill, and Spider-Man never really has the need to kill.
Batman's a lame.
He's a lame.
He
Got
doesn't
him.
kill the one guy who kills a lot of people.
Yeah, why would he?
Well, there's
So
a
we
few
can stop
people that
killing a
have
lot of
killed a lot of people that Batman chooses not to kill.
Riddler, Penguin, Joker,
Dog, just blast one. Right in his
Lex
forehead.
Luthor.
Lex Luthor's not really a Batman
Stop.
villain.
Not really a Batman villain, but because of Superman and Batman crossovers, it does technically count, but still. Eh.
Ow.
In case you're wondering, it's Thorns 3 on the Elytra.
Yeah, I have Thorns 3 on the Elytra. And on my pants.
I just have it on the Elytra. Oh, excuse me. Nice.
Thank you.
Nah, I'm just looking at the villagers' donation and I was saying nice.
Cat,
Take all the lanterns, goodbye.
Rip.
you got a vial
Uh-oh.
of dark matter. What do you do with it?
Give it to somebody who knows what to do with it.
No one knows what to do with it, you just randomly have it.
Bury it in a hole where it'll never see the light of day.
Why,
Just
so
eat
you're
it.
not gonna, you're not, just eat it? Just
Yeah.
eat it!
What would happen?
I don't know.
Would you want to know is the question you would ask.
Dark matter's not real. It's antimatter that's real, right?
Yeah.
Antimatter is something that we know for a fact exists. I believe dark matter is also a thing.
Really?
Dark matter is. I think it's a thing. I need to look it up real quick. I'm very curious.
Then what's exotic matter?
You.
Dark matter is a hypothetical force of matter that is thought to account for approximately 85% of the universe.
Oh yeah, because no
Wow.
one has directly observed dark matter yet. Assuming it exists, it must barely interact with ordinary baryonic matter and radiation except through gravity.
Then how would we know it's made out of 85% of the universe?
No, it's thought to make up 85% of the universe. We don't know
Yeah,
that
what
it
are you-
makes up.
Doing? Why is this one out here?
Because it warps, bends out and then in.
Okay, then put this here.
What?
Put this on here.
Well, then we need to pull this one out even further, and then we get like an
Yeah.
awkward corner. I just did that, and I didn't like it, so then I changed it to this.
The basic synopsis for
I don't like
antimatter.
this.
So you want to know what the basic definition
on.
of antimatter is?
The opposite of normal matter.
Opposite of matter, yeah. It's basically just matter, but with other composites added in, pretty much. I don't know why it's called antimatter if it's still just considered matter with different formations. It's weird. Hmm. I think 2 stacks should be good enough.
Oh, this looks fine, Riggs. Riggs?
Not even
Killed
there.
him.
Rip.
Anyways, when's Pug getting online is my question.
We have no idea.
It's like, I feel like he's purposely avoiding to get online at this point since he has a bounty on his head.
I don't even think he knows he has a bounty on his head.
I mean, has he ever tuned into your streams to find out?
Not to our knowledge.
Have no idea.
I feel like he's just purposely not joining because he thinks you guys are gonna kill him.
That is what will happen when he joins.
It's exactly what will happen. I mean, hey, if you knew where he logged off from, you could just make a trap for him.
Yeah, I know where he logged off.
There you go. Just make a trap
top
for
of
him
the
right
map.
there.
Yeah.
Like, and then you'll get the bounty for the kill. So. Yeah, no, I don't know why. No one just does. People could just do a trap where he logged off.
Definitely could do that.
Well. Yeah, he definitely. You said he stayed at the top of the mountain, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. Dang, if only we can have bedrock on our person. Imagine just Imagine just instead of killing him, we trap him in a bedrock box.
Uh-oh.
And then he's just stuck in the bedrock box where he has one hole to look out of. It's not even a full hole, it's literally a slab hole, and he can't break the slab.
Easily get through those.
I mean, he would have to have an E-pearl on his person for that situation.
I keep an ender pearl on me at all times.
I don't.
Alright, we know his weakness now.
Oh no, I don't have an ender pearl. Whatever shall I do when I never use ender pearls because I never get stuck in those situations?
Never say never, Dark Bryn.
Oh, I see what I did wrong. Shoot.
You know, someone used to call me Dark Boyne. So I'm like, okay, if you're gonna start calling me Dark Groin, I'm gonna hit you in your groin.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I hit them in their coin.
You know what? I have a much better idea. I don't like how this looks at all.
Get a better look for it.
Help me tear up the roof, Regs.
Oh, alright. I was questioning why you're using nether brick roof.
Alright, I'm back. What happened?
Help me tear up the roof. I don't like how this looks.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
It'll
He's not kidding
take
you.
us like 2 minutes.
Yeah, but you've done all this work for what?
Yeah.
What block are you gonna use?
I think I'm just gonna say no roof.
What?
No roof? Interesting.
Yeah. What we'll do is
Why?
we'll move the barracks to inside the towers. And then we'll keep these as like more open areas, but with like
I'm not
little
doing that.
makeshift walls. Cause like none of this like needs to have roofs on it, right? If we put like the barracks inside, we can turn this into like a stable here, and it doesn't need a roof, right? Right.
No.
To be fair, all our roofs don't really need anything, because all our builds don't really need anything, but we build anyways. Dang it.
Alright, what do you think about walls kind of like this, but a little bit shorter towards the end?
It looks dumb.
So what do you think we should do? I haven't heard
I
you...
say we should have had it keep it the way we had it.
I did not like how that looked at all.
What if instead of nether brick roof, you did a basalt roof?
Could
they
do
don't have
slabs.
basalt. Oh yeah, because they don't have. Why does a basalt have slabs? That's dumb.
Don't know.
Well,
Also,
what would you slap? Would it be the circles or would it be the side?
sorry?
Smooth basalt? Wait, what's smooth basalt? Oh no, I was thinking of regular basalt.
Like, I think we could easily turn this into like a pasture type thing, or a horse pen, right?
Bruh. I had my plan.
What was your plan? You never said a single
Barracks,
plan this entire time.
Armory. Office
Office.
of War office. The general office.
Like, what we can do,
Stinks.
right? Not, okay, what we can do, right, is for one of these we can have a roof. I don't think we need a roof for all of them. Right? Roofs are just gonna make this look really awkward and gross and cramped. I do like this facade, though, but I don't think it fits if this is a barracks. Unless we want this one to be the war room, but I think the war room should be a smaller room than this. What do you think, Riggs?
I think you're annoying.
Bruh.
Well, I mean, you are working with regs. Of course, he's gonna say that.
Yo, you can suggest ideas for how to build it too. If you don't like the way that I'm building it.
I like the way you were building it. I like the nether brick.
It was just one big blob. It looked gross, and it wasn't coming together. It was just gonna... Like, the way that it was positioned was it was way too close to this, and it was just gonna be, like, one big purple blob over half this, right? And I don't think that... It was not looking good the way that I had it set up.
There we go.
Like, if we're gonna do a war room, right? I think it should be something small, and it shouldn't be something massive, right? Something that can fit under, like, almost just a singular tent or something.
Gotta work with the man, Regs. I'm gonna go kill a wither eventually.
Have fun. Good luck.
I'm trying to get enough to get 2 withers right now.
Did you see that horse climb up that?
Yep.
Weird.
I've seen horses do weirder. Like climb up entire mountains without any slope.
Yeah, horses can walk up single blocks, and then if it's diagonally placed, so if it's something like
Do you wish to know a
that,
fun
they can just
fact?
walk up that for whatever reason.
You wish to know a fun fact?
Sure.
Goats can climb up 45-degree angles. Sorry, not 45-degree angles, 50-degree angles.
I think it's
With 50
deeper
degree-
than that.
But if they can climb up 50-degree angles, meaning if a wall is just slightly adjacent, they can climb up it. So if you ever see a goat running after you, make sure you're not trying to escape from a wall.
50 degrees is not that high vertical. So imagine this is an angle, right? This is 45, right? If it's just
Yeah, that's 45, I know.
50 is like barely slightly more than that. And I think what goats can do is something crazy, like almost an 80 degree, something like that.
Let me double check. I'm actually trying to remember what it was.
Because like humans can climb up 50 degrees, no problem. So.
Oh, wait, hold on. I was being stupid. Dude, I'm just double checking to be sure I'm looking this up correctly. Yeah, they can't climb up a flat 180, but... Good. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. So from the ground to the floor, like if you're counting the ground to floor level, in terms of degrees, they can climb up an 80-degree slope.
Nice. That was right.
So I was right, yeah. It was 80 degree.
You said 50.
I said 50. No, I originally said 80, but I said, wait, no, that doesn't sound right. And then I said 50, like, sound more right, but then I realized, oh wait, I'm stupid because I was thinking, I don't know why I thought 45 degrees was a right angle.
No.
I don't know why I thought that. I genuinely don't know why. I gotta mine more sleep.
Alright.
I gotta go mine more deep sleep.
Have fun.
Jeezums. That was A mouthful to say, despite the fact that it wasn't really.
Regs,
Hmm.
if we want to do barracks and stuff, we need to make it smaller, I think. Just so we aren't getting these big half sections of the castle being purple blobs, right?
You said you wanted this area cramped for the walls.
Yeah, and I changed my mind because I didn't think it was looking great. This is
Riggs,
why
you
I
should
like
leave him.
planning stuff out in creative.
See, be me and never plan anything out. Just do.
That's what I always do.
See, I never plan anything out when it comes to my builds. I just do. That is literally all I do. And most of them actually turn out alright. So.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
I can't do it with art. I used to be able to just go for art, like go straight into sketching. Now I actually have to like set up a skeleton, make sure I got the baseline correct. I don't know. It's just I'm not able to do it with art. But with building, easy. I just do.
Fair enough.
I can't wait to get that freaking game released. The building game Redux.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. All right, I have an idea, Riggs.
I'm already gone.
Oh, where'd you go?
I'm exploring with my horse.
Yeah. I need to do one thing, and that's actually make the freaking logo for it. Not logo, thumbnail, but it's also gonna technically have the logo, so. I need to find a font that's solid. I'm trying to remember like the font looks like. It's like a solid font, bold text, even spacing.
The Minecraft font?
No, not Minecraft font, because I put Minecraft font and it's gonna look kind of... Actually, will it look funky? We'll test it with Minecraft font and see what I get. But, nah, Minecraft font would look... eh. Let me try. Actually gonna open up Photoshop now and try it. And yes, I use Photoshop.
You're one of the lucky ones.
I mean, to be fair, I have the portable version, which is what my school gave me at the time of CS6. I don't have the Creative Cloud version. Nor do I plan on buying it.
Nice.
First time.
Yeah, first time. It's actually the first time I've ever used scaffolding in general. I've honestly never used it.
Have fun.
It's a very slow climb. I hate it. Bruh.
Yeah, this one's faster.
Why am I not just using water elevators now that I think about it?
I could not tell you.
I can't tell which horse is faster, but I'm guessing it's this one. Does it depend on how many hearts it has or what?
No, they're separate stats.
Yeah. Like, you can have very little hearts and still be, like, a very fast horse. I think skeleton horse is the only one that have, like, the consistent speed.
No, they don't. It's all random.
Really? I thought skeleton horses all had consistent speed.
How do you breed skeleton horse?
You can't.
Skeleton horse or skeleton horse, actually.
How do you get a zombie horse?
You
You
can't.
can't.
I don't think you can
Zombie
breed.
horse, you can't.
I don't think you can breed skeleton horses.
You can.
You sure?
There is a way. Someone has found a way. I just don't know the way.
Do you know the way?
That's not the way.
I do not know the way, my brother. Yeah, I'm just gonna use water elevators. It's gonna be much faster and easier. Realized that went through a mic.
Realize what went through your mic?
No, the sound I made.
Oh, the... Yeah.
Yeah, it went through my mic. I didn't even realize it. Until I looked at my icon at the bottom right. Oh, Dom finally reviewed it and says it looks great. Nice.
So has Jonto started coding yet?
Jonto's not involved.
Wait, who's
I never
coding?
said Jonto
I thought it was
involved.
Jonto.
No, it was Dom.
Dom's coding?
No, Dom's the one who's like in charge of everything and trying to make sure everything works and everything's functional. Map Maker's Bootcamp project, like I said. Jonto, I don't think he'd code for it.
Why did I think Jonto was coding?
Why did you think? I don't know why you thought Jonto was coding. I do know that Jonto's currently working on his own game, Disaster Star 2.
I did know that. I saw the announcement for that.
Maybe that's what you assumed?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know why else you would think he would be coding for it.
What do you think? It looks more like a tent now. It's not taking up a ridiculous amount of space.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, and we can have a few of them. We can change the block to something else if you don't like the wools.
I don't think he does.
Nah, do the wool. Finish it up. I'll come later and see it. I'm gonna try to get this achievement.
Oh.
Which achievement?
Ride a horse for 100 kilometers.
Oh, you're gonna
Good
be going
luck.
for a while.
You'll be going.
I think that's what it is. I pressed the shader button again.
Well,
It does
don't
look
put-
beautiful though.
what are you guys using, by the way? Like, what mod pack you trying to use?
I'm using Better Minecraft. Or
Whoa, no way, so am I.
that's the mod pack.
It's a mod pack, all right. But I highly doubt you're using better Minecraft.
But at the time, it was the mods that were updated.
Because if you're using better Minecraft, then how are you on the server right now? The
Fabric.
mod would be incompatible.
Better Minecraft?
Yeah,
it's
better
a,
Minecraft.
It's a client-side mod pack.
No.
You might be thinking of better. Oh no, not Better Minecraft. Better MC. That's what it's called.
Okay, better MC. I was about to say, because better Minecraft is a mod pack. That's it's definitely not client side. It's a big mod pack. Better MC.
Better Mcraft. Fabric 1.18.1.
Give me a second. I'll go to. I'm guessing it's on CurseForge. So if I go to CurseForge and search up mod pack, better MC plus, I'm presuming.
No, just Better Mcraft.
Just better Mcraft. I'm not seeing anything called that.
It's green. Okay, let me open up the CurseForge app. I'll send you the whatchamacallit
Link. It's Minecraft 1.18.1, but modded.
Wow.
BM Craft. Okay, better M. Oh, it's all one word. That would make sense.
I hate how accurate this thing has to be just to look at it.
So I'm just gonna check. It does have zeros. If that's the case, I can't transfer zero stuff over. Yep. In that case, I'll just transfer my zero stuff over, so that way I don't have to like copy it. Just so that way I don't have to remove everything. Oh, I'll be right back as I install it. Go to the CurseForge launcher.
Whoops.
Careful.
Shut.
But I'm just warning you to be careful.
Huh. Interesting.
Lost its bark.
Oh no, it's just 50 kilometers.
That's still a ridiculous amount.
It is, but I mean, it's better than 100.
Ah, it's not that bad. 1 kilometer is like 1,000 blocks, right?
It is 1,000 blocks, not like 1,000 blocks.
Close enough. I just go to my Reg Boy. Wait, what was that? Oh, the Japanese house.
The Rig Boy Cave.
4 times coming to and from, then it'll be.
So what you're saying is I'm not going to be seeing you for the next 40 minutes?
Psh, my horse is pretty fast. I'm going to like 4 blocks per second.
All right, calculate the math, Regs. How long is that going to take you?
I ain't doing that.
You got to do 4. Are you doing 4 blocks per second? And
like
you
4
need
blocks.
to
I don't know the exact.
travel 50,000 blocks.
Oh.
What's 4 divided by 50,000?
A really tiny decimal.
Wait, no, it's the other way around. It's in like 20. No. 1,000 something seconds. And then divided by 60 for each minute. It's yeah, it's like 10 minutes.
I don't think you did that correctly.
Nah, it's fast math.
Good, that one, perhaps. So just want to see. Yep. I can copy the 0 waypoints. Let's go.
What
But now we
minimap
get
were
to
you
the
using
way.
before, Dark Brine?
Zeros.
Oh, and what one are you using
It's
now?
gonna be zeros.
Oh.
It doesn't change because that's like the only 118 map you can really use.
Somebody was saying, I think Brock was
Unfortunately-
saying that something else just got updated.
Let me take a look. I'm gonna go check CurseForge real quick myself. Get the Minecraft.
I wish I had an indicator to say how fast I was going.
You are going fast.
There are mod packs for that.
Really?
Or mods for
Really?
Mm.
Wait a minute, you're telling me there's Minecraft mod packs for 117 snapshots? I mean, 119 snapshots. No, okay. I was about to say, what the heck? There should not be any mod packs for that. Ooh,
I can't wait. Everybody starts updating everything to 1.19, like Pixelmon, and
Pixelmon's not
everything.
updating.
please.
Pixelmon is staying in 1.12.2, sadly. Well, I say sadly, but honestly,
They're
PokeCube's
selfish.
better.
Didn't Pixelmon need like permission from Pokemon Company to use all their stuff?
Nope.
No,
No?
the original Pixelmon mod got shut down by the Pokemon Company because they were using their
Intellectual property.
without their
What is
permission.
that?
Okay, so that's what's up with the 118 FTB chunks.
What do you mean by intellectual information?
IP.
So just their characters?
Yes, they're Pokemon.
Oh wait,
Oh.
Journey Map updated the 118 as well.
Yeah,
Finally.
that's what I heard.
Journey Map and FTB chunks both updated. Let's go.
Journey Map was a while ago. It was like 2 weeks ago or a week ago.
10 days ago.
Someone hit that bed.
I'll hit your bed.
I would appreciate it if you didn't.
I will hit your bed and make sure it never goes back up.
I'm gonna fly back to our base just so I can reset my respawn there.
No, don't. Don't reset your respawn. Uh-oh. What do you mean I can't play the mod pack? I just realized what Rex was talking about earlier.
What?
No, nothing. And I've updated and it loaded in now. First of all, change FOV to normal. 70 is the best FOV and no one can change my mind.
70?
I've always heard it was Quake Pro.
Why would anyone use Quake Pro? Ugh.
You see more of the screen. Or you see
Okay.
more information on your screen. 70 is normal. I play on 80.
Yeah, 70 is normal. I prefer playing on 70.
Yeah, and I was the same way for a while. And I bumped it up just a little bit, and I couldn't tell the difference, so I stayed with it. Anything higher felt weird.
Yo, there's a voice chat in this?
There is a proximity chat mod.
But
But
it's not. Yeah.
It needs to be enabled on the server, I believe.
And not enough people that play on here often to have that, anyways. It's sad.
Reload shaders. I'm gonna put you as my home key because I'll never use it.
Bro, my keybinds get messed up every single time I open up this pack.
Really?
Yes, they do not remember them at all.
Well, I know what to do then for that.
Just grab the text file.
Yep. Just grab the text file. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Hit done, done. Video settings. GUI scale is on 2. Just what I want.
Oh, I might die here. Oh, I'm alive. Huh.
Good job, Rig Boy.
I fell in a hole. My horse is stuck.
Why is there shader packs? I don't need shaders. Actually, wait. Shaders disabled. Thank you.
I like the shaders came pre-installed. Kind of nice.
They do. I do like that, but disabled them.
Fair enough.
I
My
don't
horse
like
died.
shaders. I don't like shaders.
I guess it's a preference thing.
How did your horse die?
Keep falling.
Eh, tell 'em not to
We fell
fall.
in a ravine, and I couldn't get it out.
So,
And then
how's
fell
the 10
further.
minutes going, Riggs?
You know, if I didn't run into a mountain, I would have done it by now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, whoa, this is like very weird.
How do I check how far I've gone on horse?
Statistics?
Statistics, isn't it? Yeah.
Whoa, this is crazy.
Distance on.
Oh no! Every time you use the elytra, it goes into the third
Oh,
person.
yeah, I deleted a lot of, I deleted some of the mods.
You've disabled.
No, I deleted them. I
You
took
can
them out of
just
the pack.
disable them, yeah.
You can easily disable them while you're in a game as well.
So better F3. Can I disable it? General settings. Disable mod, yes.
What's your distance by horse, Regs?
Oh, I was looking for that. Hold on.
Beneath elytra.
Oh no. Options.
5 kilometers.
Damn, you're a tenth of the way.
Yeah. Easy. I just put a splash potion on this guy of speed 2.
I thought he was dead.
Oh, I got a new one. It's a white one this time. Should be faster.
I don't think that's
What
how
if
that
he
works.
was Usain Bolt though?
It's not
Jesus
using it.
Christ.
Who's the fastest horse alive?
Secretariat. I don't actually know if it is.
Who the heck is the Secretariat?
Secretariat
that
was
name
like the
before.
first horse to win the 3
Indy 500?
big races or something like that. World's fastest horse.
I don't want to disable better.
Winning
Why did I
Brew.
disable that?
Could travel 43.97 miles per hour.
How fast is Usain?
Like less than half that?
Damn. What was the name of that horse?
I've already forgotten. Winning Brew.
Winning Brew, huh?
Usain is 27.33 miles per hour, so he's a little bit over half.
How much is one regular horsepower?
It's the amount of power that a horse can output.
Yeah, what's the average of a horse?
Of a house?
A horse.
1 horsepower!
Yeah, how much is it? Give me the newtons.
I don't know the horsepower to Newton conversion.
That mod still continued? What the heck?
Cause if my horse is faster, or not faster, stronger than Sheriff Firearm.
Wow, you're a fifth of the way there.
Look at that.
1
Speed
horsepower.
potion to the video.
1 horsepower equals 735 Newton meters per second.
Meters per second.
Newton meters per second.
Newton meters per second. What does that mean?
It means the force of a Newton exerted over a meter every second.
Okay.
Rakes has no idea what I'm talking about.
I kind of
Really?
get it. It's like inertia.
It's like, what?
It's like inertia, but different.
Inertia?
Yeah.
Almost, actually.
I'm just gonna go and disable. Not disable. I'm just gonna go and delete a mod real quick.
You do that.
The first person model. I mean the third person, whatever it is. I don't like it.
Yeah, I deleted that
Press
too.
F6.
He
Push.
already left.
Oh, wait, F6. What does that do?
That just turns it off.
No. Well, I mean, it still enables the elytra to like change all of a sudden. I'm presuming that's the same thing that just automatically that forces me to go to the third person.
If you press Control F3, it'll show you the light sources and where things can spawn.
It's F7 actually. Wait, no, why not the F7? I need to change this around a little bit. I'm gonna actually log out because I do need to configure some settings.
Mm.
So
Wait, I thought it was Control F3.
open folder. First things first. Let's get rid of the mod. Hold on, options. Yeah, okay, options. Actually, I can do something even better. So, move you guys over here. Go to new folder. to do a smart.
Oh,
Is that a first for you?
No.
Oh.
First for you, though.
Well, I'm
That's
not
the
doing
first
a
we've heard
smart,
of
so
it.
clearly it's not a first for me.
Yeah,
Idiot.
it is. It is the first for
Damn.
you.
God.
Go ahead and hit replace.
Cap, while you're at our house, can you bring me some speed 2 potions?
Do we have just
Splash.
speed 2 potions lying around?
No, I said brew me some.
I'll brew them? I'll start them brewing. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for them to brew.
First it's netherwort, then it's sugar, then it's... I don't want to add redstone, but I might add redstone just for speed 1. Because I got short burst, speed 2.
Can't reach the water source.
Here, I'm here. Hopefully you remember how to brew stuff. And you forgot already. What is this?
I have not forgot anything.
What is this?
I have
what is
not
that?
forgotten
You
anything.
put a sugar. You put the sugar first. Before the netherwort. Are
I
you
also
serious?
didn't put in the power. What's your point? If I joined a server like this, oh man, I would go all out. You designed a warden farm? Oh, that's awesome. I really wish
Someone's
the-
already designed a warden farm.
I wish the warden dropped stuff. That'd be cool. What's up, Icy Krabby and Selpy? How you guys
Does it
doing?
drop anything?
No, it doesn't drop anything. It also has like
What?
50% more health than the Wither. Like it's not a mob that's meant to be killed. The Wither has 300 hearts. The Warden has 500 hearts. It's about 50%.
Yeah, I'm gonna show this in Minecraft chat real quick.
You have arrived. Welcome. It's useless, but,
yeah,
it's fun
I
for
posted
sure.
it in Minecraft chat.
Does the Warden drop XP? I actually don't know that. I would assume it does, but
I would assume it does too, but yeah. Those are the hearts. Those are basically the amount of hearts everything has.
King B-Dog said there's gonna be custom loot. Did he? I missed that.
That is crazy.
Look at all those hearts.
Look
Wait,
at
how
all
much does an
those
iron-
chickens.
Golem have? Like
An iron
100
golem
hearts?
has 100 health, so it has the same
1/5.
amount of. Yeah, so it would be.
Wither's easy though.
20
Regs,
hearts.
you
And
have
cheese it.
never actually fought the Wither.
I have, and you need to stop lying
Damn
to
it! I
people
need
that I have.
string.
Actually, no, it'd be 25 hearts because for every heart.
Is this server public? They drop like 4 levels worth. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice.
No, this server is not public.
No, the server is open to the StickyPiston partnered people. So our build team and I guess myself through Twitch are partnered with StickyPiston server hosting. So if you want a Minecraft server, I can get you 20% off with promo code CommandRoom.
There you go.
For life.
For
Right?
life.
I still never understood if that meant for life or not. For as long as
It
servers
didn't until now, I believe. When Ionic changed it.
That's right. You get 20% off every year. Every time you pay. Which means if it was 100 before, it means it'll be 80, right?
What? Yes, if it's 100, it'll be 80. Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How you doing, Icy Krabby and Selpy? What are you guys up to?
Mods put down. Mods here.
So, and then next month it'll be 72 because it's 20%.
You gonna play Origin
then
Realms
next
or
month-
Apex? Nice. Jesus Christ, Rex, you don't need to keep doing the math.
I mean,
Regs
it's just gonna
can
keep,
do math just fine.
if it's just gonna keep going 20% off every month, that's crazy.
I don't think I've ever heard Regs do math in his life.
How does that make you feel?
I've done math on stream before. What do you mean?
But how does it make you feel for him to do math?
Frick.
Not really sure.
You're not really sure how to feel?
Oh,
Yep.
speed. So like I'm a better person if I see the math in front of me or on an Excel sheet, and I'll be like, yeah, this makes sense. But if you tell me like, I do this calculation, I'll be like, wait, hold on, carry the what? You know?
New hostile mobs are coming on the 28th on Origin Realms.
Really?
On Origin
Interesting.
Realms.
Oh, Origin. Darn, I thought we were talking about like actual Minecraft.
Imagine.
I'd get it.
That would
I can't see the status of my horse. If it has how long it has for speed. I can see its inventory, but I don't see how long its speed is to last.
You'd
What's up
never
with that?
see it. It's an invisible stat.
But why?
I don't know.
Because you can't
But
see their
why?
other mob effects. I don't know. It's just been a vanilla Minecraft mechanic forever.
Oh my jeez.
Yeah, I'm super hyped for new mobs. If there are new mobs coming.
Don't ask me.
So are you, Regs. Maybe you'll actually get back
New
on
mobs?
Origin Realms.
I just want the dungeons. Play for like 2 days and then leave.
Have you like made a full-on armor set on that server?
I mean, I got the platinum, so I'm.
Is
right.
it enchanted?
It's got a few enchantments, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then you're ready.
What's this
Heck
thing
yeah.
that keeps... Okay, what is the thing that keeps making the elytra go? Ooh.
Oh, I don't remember what it was, but it took me a while to find it. I DM'd it to Regs at one point, so it's somewhere in our DMs.
I'm not diving into our cancer.
Just Google Elytra, or search Elytra through our DMs, and you might be able to find it.
Right, the keybinds got
I
messed
don't
up.
know,
as well.
Elytra.
Sorry?
How you spell Elytra?
Elytra. How do you not know that?
It's Riggs. He doesn't know a lot of things. How many times do we need to tell you this lesson, old man?
There's just a
It's
horse
not enough.
vibing on top of the tent I just made.
The only thing that pulls up is for an Elytra is when I made Kamikaze's death.
Rip Ben. Alright, cool. I think I like how this tent turned out.
Yeah, figure out what this. Wait. There's only one F. I'm presuming it's the same thing that only does the one F5 toggle mode.
What?
I'm presuming it's the thing that only does the one F5 toggle mode.
Don't remember at all. Darkbrine's trying to set up some mods right now. Where did the... Oh, fence, there it is.
Why do the trees look weird?
There's a resource pack for the trees in the pack.
Nimble.
It's a resource pack.
It's nimble.
Or it's a mod that changes the leaves to make them look more pretty.
The nimble, the mod you were looking for is nimble.
It's been a tough week. I'm sorry to hear that.
Nimble?
Gonna visit
Okay,
some
yeah.
friends this year.
That's the one that goes in F.
So Latina, right? Their parents are not too keen on Latinos. Damn, I'm sorry to
Not
hear
once
that.
did you ever
Good
say
luck,
Elytra.
for real. Sorry that
Guess
you have
what word
to
I
deal with
searched
that.
to find it.
I'm sorry. What, Riggs?
Guess what word I searched to find the mod name.
One more time. So I'm not gonna keep nimble on here.
Yeah, I can imagine that wouldn't be
It has
fun.
been deleted. No more nimble.
It's not something that I've ever personally had to deal with.
So
But
it wouldn't give me the option to disable it. So
I'm really sorry to hear that. How's your farming going, Regs?
Oh, it's going. I'm just running in circles. I can see you still working on one tent.
Yep.
Hey Regs, I
Yeah.
found something somewhat cursed.
All right.
Should I show you it?
Let me see it.
Alright,
Oh,
here
no.
you go. I'm sure Cap would be into it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ban you too.
I mean, I'm not gonna post it on the server. I'm just posting it in DM.
You're not here to drag down the vibes? Don't worry about it, Icy Crab.
I mean, we're already here, me and Regs.
Hey, what's up, Visionary? Thanks for the raid. Welcome to the stream.
Don't worry, I got something worse.
How was Runeterra?
Amorphous.
Alright, I kind of like that. Welcome to the stream, FIC Creeper.
Yeah,
Daily Visionary raid? Jesus Christ, please don't make this a daily occurrence. I'm definitely not worthy of it being a daily occurrence. But it has been at least the last 2 streams now. It was so good. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I
Hey,
was
you got
lurking.
a
Can
very
you
famous...
can you move?
Nope. You got a very famous Twitch streamer. You better... Wait, where'd you go? What?
Things got fun towards the end. Nice. Kind of sad I missed the end then. What all happened? Does this look weird?
Yeah.
A little, yeah. Oh, you're JK, lol. I got it. Well, welcome, JK. Or FIC Creeper, or FI Creeper. I don't know which you prefer. You won a lot more? Hey, that's awesome. I was originally planning on doing competitive Pokemon on stream, but the guy that I was going to be streaming with wasn't feeling well. So, plans changed. FI Creeper, yeah. I corrected myself. At least once there. In really overkill ways? Oh, that's awesome. It's always fun asserting dominance. Alright. So these are barracks for our little fort. It's pretty cramped, but, you know, pretty cool. And that's what we've just spent the last 2 hours working on. That and the towers, but yeah. So are you, like, officially the best Runeterra player in the world now? Because that'd be pretty sick. Pretty much. Nice. Officially #1, nobody's better than you? Damn, that's awesome. I know the #1 Runeterra player, guys. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Alright, so this is the barracks. Now we need to do some type of armory. The #1 Runeterra player? It's called Runeterra, right? Never heard of that game before? Oh, awkward. He's just the #1 player.
Here's another one block front player.
You know who loves Blockfront? Darkbrain?
I know who. He starts with an R. And he's in this call right now.
I was not paying attention at all. What happened?
We're just talking mad shit about you.
But what
Yeah,
the
pretty
heck?
much.
I want to join in.
No, Dark Brine called you the #1 block front player.
I am definitely not #1. That title goes to Haruto Kirio.
Naruto Kirio.
Last time I checked, which was a while ago. I need to make another block front video.
Yeah, your block front videos are very, very high quality.
I need to make another video.
I also need to do that, dude.
Same.
I'm out of footage for Red. Now I need something new.
Fair enough. I finished, so we finished up our most recent draft league probably about a month ago now, right? And our new draft league has just started up, and my first battle's tomorrow. And the plan is to actually record it for YouTube and edit it that way. It'll be very minimal editing, but yeah. Pokemon content for YouTube, yay!
Do you like Pokemon content for YouTube?
I don't know. We'll see.
But yeah, Regs, I'll link you the full animation just in case you're curious.
Ooh, yeah, I seen it. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, I know. I just figured I'd link the full thing and, you know, give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, I mean, I totally didn't, but you know.
Appreciate it, Visionary.
Yo, Vizzy, how
Busy, Jesus Christ, Regs.
Wait, is that?
You're just very cringe.
Yeah, it'd be Vizzy, not
Vizzy.
not Viz.
Oh,
Vizzy.
Vizzy. All right.
I apologize for my friends.
He still questions if we're his friends to this very day.
Again, I didn't invite either of you to call. You guys just showed up.
You invited me to this session.
No,
That automatically grants me permission to join this call.
You know, that's a fair point. I'm not gonna argue against it.
I am, but that's for a different reason. Yep, this is just embarrassing for everybody. You're not wrong. How's the 50 kilometers coming, Riggs?
Oh, let me check my status. Crap, press the wrong button. Where is it again? It is. I'm at 15K. So I'm almost there.
15K?
Yeah.
You're not even
Speed potions, bro.
40% of the way.
I'm almost there.
You're 35% of the way right now. You still got a ways to go.
I'm almost there.
Honestly, okay, what I'm thinking for the armories, Regs, right? We pop out these little towers, put like a little storage area here, and then maybe a staircase going up. And then that'll give us the opportunity to just like put a few of these little tents in different areas. I love getting speed from the grass paths.
A font.
Can I get speed? Hello?
Hello.
So the armory is gonna be in here.
Yeah, what I'm thinking for the armory is we have this, and maybe we pop out this one as well. And then this one as well, and we just put like just random armor stands with armor in these.
Okay.
You also need to light them up.
Yes.
I thought you said you were gonna light them up.
You said not to waste the lanterns on them.
I thought we were talking about underground. This is fine. This isn't a waste. Bruh.
Oh, the grass paths also work for the horses. That's cool.
Do they?
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Oh my god, I'm going like
No, yeah,
triple
we'll put
speed.
it on the diagonal. Or that one's on the flat wall. Never mind. We'll put it on the flat wall here.
They call me the Wanderer.
Who's they?
The villagers I come to meet.
Oh. So everybody joining from Visionary stream, there is lore on this server.
Yeah.
And
Please explain us the lore.
we have been tasked with the protection of these two villages. This one right here, and the one right over here. So we're building a fort. Yeah. Better DSMP. I don't know what DSMP is, but yes. Does anyone here know what that is?
No, I have no idea.
Yes.
Oh,
SMP?
Dream SMP. Yeah, it's better Dream SMP.
Who's that?
Sure. Nice, what's Dream SMP?
We have
Who?
we got a few streamers playing on here.
I'm not one of them, fortunately.
Regs is a YouTube guy. He makes
YouTube
YouTube
frog.
videos. Yep,
Yeah,
he's a
YouTube fraud.
YouTube frog.
Yeah, frog.
No,
I've
I thought
heard
you said
I've heard
YouTube
that term.
fraud.
I've heard that term used a lot. I don't know where it originated from, but I like saying it. It's funny.
I thought you were a YouTube shroom.
At least it doesn't
You know
have as
what?
much
I like that one
drama.
better.
True.
There's no
Drama.
drama with this.
The sticky SMP has no drama?
There was.
Are you sure about
The
that?
only drama we have is
We're not
with
gonna talk
Pug.
about that. All right, we're just gonna leave that alone.
Okay.
Hello, Mr.
We're not
Enderman.
gonna talk about the bounty on Pugs' head.
Yeah. Or the bounty that was put on Calverin's head.
Yo, that one was funny though.
Wait, what happened? Okay, I need the context for that.
So somebody showed up to my chat and dropped. I don't know what did Mark drop? Did he drop like $10 worth of bits? Right? He dropped some bits. I don't know what it was.
Stopped 1,000 bits.
1,000 bits, right? And he's just like, kill Calverin. I was like, well, I have to now.
Well, at first we were tasked with killing Darkbird.
Yeah, we were first tasked to kill Darkbright, and we failed that
miserably.
one.
Because I ruined the cactus.
I don't.
I remember that now.
Anyways, so then I was tasked to kill Calverin, and Calverin said that he only wanted to die, or he wanted to die in a ridiculous way, and that he didn't want a player to kill him. So I had to come up with a way to kill him without it being a player kill. So I dropped an anvil on him when he wasn't paying attention.
Dog, that clip was so funny. I keep
It worked
watching it.
so well. Anyways, Calverin rage quit, and we haven't seen him on the server since then.
He popped on like even though he promised he would get on.
Yeah, he did promise he would get back on. Calverin's the coder for our build team, and he's been really busy. And that's why he hasn't gotten back on. It's not because I trolled the crap out of him and killed him.
No, it's
That's
because
part of
he's
it.
not building in cook-off is what. That's why Cat's
Yeah,
not building in cook-off.
he's working on our most recent game. The building's done for cook-off. Like 90% of it's
Is it?
done. It's just
What about your your things?
don't worry about that.
Oh, okay. Is that the only thing that's left?
No, I think all the vacations still need to be done, finished. But like, those can get finished whenever.
Darn. I thought they couldn't be finished forever.
I just want to get my part started.
You could probably
What is your-
start it now.
Can I?
Do we have a texture
Yeah,
artist?
we
Yeah,
do.
we have two, Pug and Pinkesi.
Oh yeah, I think that's what Pug's been busy with, hasn't he?
That's part of what he's been busy with. He's also building the lobby for our game, which the lobby isn't finished either, I should say.
I can't say anything about the lobby, can I?
I've shown it on stream a few times.
Oh, okay. So when are we gonna be able to go into the airport, right?
Presumably, I don't know. Ask Calvin.
Hope so, because that's the point of my job. When the areas are finished, I need to. Well.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, none of the vacations are finished. Hey, what's up, Dale? How's it going?
feed Dale?
Pepperjack Dale.
More like stale.
That's rude.
Got him.
Oh, I wanted to add. Yeah, I'm sorry that you had to put
Dale
up
more
with
like
regs.
fail.
Be nice.
I know a Dale and not the. Well, he's the sharpest marble, dude.
Oh.
Sharp as a marble.
Huh. I'm sorry for eggs.
Yeah, I'm sorry for eggs too.
You don't need to be sorry for me, guys. You're fine.
Anyways, how are you doing, Dale? And Icy Crab, do you do texture work? Do you make textures?
Make a texture right now for Cap. He'll
Many?
put the texture pack on.
I am not agreeing to this.
He's not agreeing to it, therefore he cannot do it.
Like,
because
too
he's
much?
a-
What kind of textures do you do? You having a stressful night, Dale? I'm sorry to hear that. Anything we can do to help?
We can exist.
Dale, you're the best Pokemon player.
Thank you for quitting with the toxicity. Mostly block textures, items, mobs. That's cool. I cannot do stuff like that to save
Anything.
my life.
Like how you said, quit with the I'm glad you quit with the toxicity, and then he's just started straight up back with toxicity against
Yeah,
you.
but it's against him.
It's yeah, I don't care if he's toxic against me. Toxic against people in chat, depends on the person.
If it was Calhoun, probably, right?
Yeah, he's free game.
Select inverse and then delete.
You're factually not the best, but you certainly know your stuff. What do you mean factually no? Oh, you mean at Pokemon. Knowing your stuff, like, as long as you know your stuff and you are understanding, and if you're able to understand what went wrong in battles, then I think that you're probably in the top 5% of Pokemon battlers. If you can, like, look at a matchup and if you can, like, go into a battle, right? Even if you lose, but if you have the ability to dissect a battle and figure out why you lost, that's a much bigger skill than just being good at some battles, right? What are you? You suck at Pokemon. I don't know what you want from me.
I know my stuff.
Do you though? Do you really?
Yes.
What game, Dale? All right, Regs. What is normal type weak to?
Normal type is weak to fire.
Nope.
Flying.
Nope.
Psychic?
Nope.
I give poison.
Nope.
Alright, I don't know.
Fighting.
Fighting.
Fighting? That was gonna be my second guess, and I was like, that's probably wrong.
No one's even close to your second
Monster
guess, but okay.
Sanctuary? I've heard of Monster Sanctuary. He said flying
I
is
mean,
the second
easy
guess.
one.
That was an easy one. Normal has one weakness and it's fighting.
Really?
Yes.
Crazy.
Name a type Ghost is weak to.
Psychic.
Nope.
No.
Dark.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go. You forgot fighting was even a type?
Also, fun fact, Regs, Ghost is also weak to itself.
Yeah, it's
I
one
thought
of.
that was a dragon thing.
It's also Ghost.
It is also a dragon thing.
See, I know some stuffs.
What's flying weak to?
Frick.
No, it's not weak to the frick type.
Yikes.
It's weak to psychic.
No.
I don't remember. Water.
No.
I don't know.
What was the question? I zoned out.
What was flying weak to?
Oh.
Like, it should be very easy to do. I'm sorry.
All right,
With
Regs.
fire?
All right.
No.
Imagine you have a bird, right?
Okay.
What is a common saying about killing birds?
Oh, it's rock.
Rock is one of the weaknesses, yeah.
Yes.
Steel.
This is how you're gonna memorize the matchup chart from Regs? Oh no.
Steel is not one of them.
No, steel is not one of them.
Steel's
Bullets
not
don't
a
exist in
type?
Pokemon.
I mean, okay, so
Rock
you
and
got
ground.
rock.
Not ground.
not
Why
ground?
do birds not fly during the rain?
I said water.
I didn't say it was water type. I'm asking you a question. Why do birds not fly during the rain?
Because they get wet.
No.
Let's rewrite
Because
the
they're
type
not-
chart to Regs' brain.
So they fly at a high altitude, right? They're
Okay.
considering one of the first things high up in the sky. What usually strikes high up in the
The
sky?
lightning.
Yes.
There you
Okay.
go.
There you go.
Whoops.
So electric typing for you.
And then what other weather condition might affect birds?
Wind.
No.
Lightning type. What is a weather condition that happens at the north and south poles more frequently than the equator? Gravity.
Melting.
God.
It's technically not rock, but
Wait, snow.
Yes,
Ice.
snow, ice. Yes, ice is also super effective
ice is
against
also
flying.
strong against flying.
So fun fact, I'm right now I'm in a monotype draft league, right? And I drafted ground type. And flying in general is one of the best monotypes, if not the best. It's like top 2. Maybe 3. I would probably say it's number 2. But I think ground has a really good matchup against flying, unironically, because gravity just makes it so that flying doesn't have a good steel resist, or as good ground resist, excuse me. And you can do a lot of really fun things with gravity.
Gravity.
Dang, you had to ask it like a nerd. What do you mean, ask what like a nerd?
See, but when I usually play the games, they'll tell me, hey, it's pretty effective or not pretty effective.
Yeah,
so I mean,
the newer games do tell you that. Landorus incarnate with gravity. Yeah, that's the plan.
I guess I never learned because it always told me.
The first thing that I tell anybody that wants to get into competitive Pokemon is memorize the type chart.
Hey, Regs.
The next thing is like remember what Pokemon is what type.
Now, Regs. Was
Whatever you
the
said
most
about the
recent
polls.
type added?
The most recent
I had
type,
to ask it like a nerd.
Beast.
No.
Mr. Beast type?
Was it Dragon?
No.
Fairy.
Yep.
What was the most recent type before fairy?
Dragon.
No.
Nope.
These balls on your face.
Jesus.
So fairy type was introduced in Gen 6. The type beforehand that was introduced was in Gen 2.
Wait, when was Dragon introduced?
Gen 1.
Gen 1 with everything other type aside from 2.
Steel,
Wait,
Steel and
what?
Dark were introduced in Gen 2.
I don't remember ever
Oh,
seeing
Steel? I thought Steel was introduced in Gen 1 as
Dragon
well.
Pokemon.
Nope.
Who was the
Magnemite was retroactively given the Steel typing.
Hmm.
But there was not a Steel type in Generation 1. Originally.
Interesting.
What? Since Gen 1 has Dragon, then what type was a Dragon?
Dragonite.
Dragonite was a Dragon type?
Yeah, it still
Wow.
is.
I wonder.
What? I thought it was...
That's a question you asked.
Dude! What?
What type did you think Dragonite was?
Like flying in water?
That's fair, honestly.
Cause it was a blue eel at first,
Fair enough,
Wasn't
but
it?
still.
Yep.
and it turns into yellow, which makes no sense whatsoever.
I mean, They could have just taken a piss.
Gen 1's
Yeah.
type distribution is pretty abysmal.
I thought it was introduced in black and white. The
Dragon type?
Cause,
Nope.
'cause I saw Axie, I was like, what the heck is that?
It was
It's a
dragon type. It was...
Oh, I've never heard of this type before. And I was pretty knowledgeable of types back then.
Back in my day, there wasn't a dragon type.
I feel like y'all are gaslighting me.
Gaslighting you! Dude, Dragonite is literally got dragon in the name!
That doesn't mean that it's a dragon type.
We're not gonna talk about Gen 1 Psychic type. Gen 1 Psychic type is broken.
Alright, now, Regs, let me ask you a question.
Hmm?
What type is Charizard?
Flying and fire.
Correct. Now, what type is Mega Charizard X?
Flying. Wait, I don't know which one that is. Is it the black one or the?
It's the black one.
It's the black one. Dark and fire.
Nope.
I don't know.
Fire Dragon.
Fire dragon. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like megas were like introduced when?
Gen 6.
Hmm.
Same as fairy typing.
Russia just declared war?
That's what Regs was trying to say when he was talking about politics
Let me
earlier.
check my Twitter.
We're not gonna talk about politics here, Demo. I appreciate you letting me know, but we're gonna keep the real world politics and all that out of chat right now.
We're playing Minecraft. Our war is currently on
Yeah.
the Mega Raid happening.
I don't get me wrong, Demo. I appreciate you letting me know, but if you want to talk about this, let's keep it to DMs.
Yeah. It's gonna bring down the vibes of the stream, bro.
This is a happy place to forget the real world problems. No worries, Demo. How are you doing, Demo?
Well, at some point those real world problems will catch up.
Shut up.
Shit. Regs, I'll stab you
Oh my.
with a sword through your guts. This sword will make sure you drop cooked meat.
Ooh.
If you want some cooked reg boy a la shroom, then yeah.
The hell? I need to
No,
go
no.
grab concrete powder. You're relaxed, now you're anxious? You got nothing to worry about, Icy Crab. Just chill. Relax.
23 kilometers.
Exactly.
Almost
Just
halfway, Regs. Remember when you said it'd take you 10 minutes and it's been
Not even 10
like
minutes. bro.
30, maybe 40 minutes?
No, it's only been a total. Oh, geez, it's actually been an hour.
An island as big as a nuke.
It's actually been an hour since you started doing it. I'm not even kidding you.
How do you know?
Because you said you start doing it like literally at 10,
Or just,
and
like,
it's
all the way
currently
over there.
12:11.
We're gonna take a step back, guys, from whatever's going on in the real world, and we're just gonna chill, you know? What's up, Calvin? Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Are you gonna hop
Oh,
on the
sick.
server?
All right, guys. You ready? Here's the drama. Calvin, you're fat with a PH.
Damn.
With a PH.
How was your stream, Calvin? What are you doing? Are you coding for cook-off?
Hopefully.
Or were you popping off?
What?
I'm
Why
pretty sure
did I come back here? Oh, I know why I came back here.
he was working on ice cream.
I like ice cream.
Fuck, it's 12. I'm gonna have to head to bed, bro. I didn't even realize the time.
Yeah, it is 12.
Alright, boys. Good night.
Have a good night, Riggs.
Good night, Regs.
How many recipes you added for ice cream? I'm gonna say at least 2.
50.
Oh,
You're still here?
I thought you was going to bed.
I am.
Night, Riggs.
Tell me a
Night.
bedtime story.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Uh,
There's your bedtime
fair
story.
enough.
once upon a time, there was a little...
He just left.
Well, I tried.
I said no. He was like, fair
Can we
enough.
talk about Psych Up Kyogre? That sounds pretty ass, not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
168 recipes? That's pretty good, actually. Could have done much more.
So,
Good
We're
job.
playing a randomizer Nuzlocke of Ultra Moon, not you and me, but like a group of people that I normally Nuzlocke with. And someone got a randomized starter. They randomized their abilities as well. I didn't do it. They got a Kyogre as a starter.
Okay.
And guess what the ability was?
Primordial Sea. Wait, what game was this?
Ultra Moon.
Yeah, Primordial Sea.
Desolate Land was what it was randomized to.
That's kind of a rip.
Yeah. Because the randomized abilities go for any random ability.
Yeah.
And Desolate Land is basically Sunny Day, but on crack.
Yep.
So he kind of got screwed there.
2019
He
Psych
ended-
Up Kyogre, was that a thing in 2019 that people were using?
But he ended up losing the run at the trainer school.
Rip.
And I'm still on my, and he lost his second run as well. I'm still currently on my first run, and I've just finished my second trial.
Nice.
Not the Kahuna trial, the just like actual trial.
I don't like randomizers. Randomizers aren't really my thing.
I like randomizers. That's because I find fun in them. I don't know. It just whenever I don't like a game, the randomizer just seems to keep me interested in it.
Fair enough.
Which is why I randomized Ultra Moon and X and Y, because I don't like X and Y anymore.
Fair enough. That's good, Calvin. At least it's not into the millions, you know. How's this draft league? How does it work? What types did I draft? Okay, so you get... This is kind of an experimental draft. From what I understand, I have never seen anybody do something like this. You finished up the side of the mountain. Hey, that's awesome. You're building a rib cage? Ooh, I do want to check that out. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Tomorrow is indeed Thursday, which is my mod pack check.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow I might do Origin Realms. Friday I'm definitely doing Origin Realms if I don't do it Friday. So, or if I don't do it Thursday. So, either tomorrow or Friday I'll check it out. But so the way that it works is you are randomly assigned a type to start. I was randomly assigned Fairy, which sucks because Fairy type has just the fewest number of Pokemon in it. So it's a type that suffers from diversity, which means people have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to be bringing if they see me with Fairy, right? There's only about 12 Pokemon that are viable in Fairy. That's just a number off the top of my head. I don't actually know if that's accurate or not. It's just because it's such a new type. There's so few options, right? Check the things you sent me. The things you sent me. You're gonna have to remind me what things you sent me, Dale, because I don't remember.
Now you're clearly gonna run Klefki in your team.
Klefki is one of the 12 because it is a poison immunity and a steel resist or steel neutral. Steel's neutral against it, which Fairy's two weaknesses are poison and steel.
Right. Yeah.
The draft league stuff I wanted your opinion on. Oh right. Yeah, I have not looked at that. Thank you for reminding me 12 years later. If you feel like reminding me when I'm not streaming, I will definitely take a look.
Now you're clearly not gonna run Galarian Reason.
Galarian Weezing is one of the 12. Again, this is just a number I pulled out of my ass, so I don't actually know if it's the accurate number, but it is a very limited type. There aren't a ton of options. So
now you're clearly run Clefable.
Clefable's another viable one. You're naming
actually,
all the good ones. Aromatisse? No, I'm not bringing Aromatisse.
Okay, there you go. I don't think anyone would Aromatisse, honestly.
Aromatisse is good in doubles. It has a solid niche in doubles. There's a pretty good Trick Roomer. What did I do with all my granite? There it is. Yeah. So
Now you're clearly run Florges.
You're right back. All right, see you in a bit. The way that Florges isn't one of the Pokemon that I would consider viable, but I could definitely see a matchup or two that it could put in work. Possibly Shiinotic. Shiinotic sucks.
I've been using Shiinotic in the randomizer I've been playing. It does suck. It really does.
It's got Spore, which is kind of cool, but like, it sucks.
It's got Sleep Powder on mine.
When you want to run fake tiers without priority, that's What are you running fake tiers on? That doesn't have priority. Gramble? Oh, okay, so Gramble is one of the ones that I would consider not viable, but definitely has potential in certain matchups. Also, I love Gramble.
Do you?
You love Shintoism?
What's going on? I have a feeling I should know what's going on right now.
Beth tried to type Shinotic and I'm assuming it autocorrected to Shintoism.
Shinto. Oh no. Oh, I am sorry for you.
It's funny. But anyway, so what we did was everybody was assigned to type randomly, right? And from there, that's how we decided the order, right? If you got what was considered to be a bad type, you got put higher in the choosing. If you were given a good type, you were put at the lower end, right? And on top of that, we legalized some Pokemon that aren't normally legal. Have a good night, Calvin. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. We legalized some Pokemon that aren't normally legal, like Spectrier is banned by NatDex, but we legalized it because we banned Z-moves, so we figured Spectrier would be fine without Z-moves. And we legalized Dragapult, and some other things. We banned Heatran from Steel, so Steel I don't think is any longer the dominant top type. Still a very good type, but yeah. Anyways.
So Steel's a fantastic
So there's
type to encounter.
Yeah, yes. Mono Steel's the I think the definitive best type. I think there's an argument for flying, but Mono Steel is insane. Anyways, so once you're given your first type, right, that dictates the order for the second round of picks. I was Fairies in the lower half, right? I think it was like 7th or 6th, somewhere around there. And so that's where my pick ended up being, was around there. And I knew which type I wanted immediately. I wanted Ground because it covers both the Steel and the Poison weakness. Ground hits them both super effectively. I think it has a positive matchup against Flying, which is now our de facto best type in the series. And as a whole, Ground has a ton of options. It's a super diverse pool of Pokemon. It has Weather. It has Weather Abusers and Excadrill. Solid priority, like in Mamoswine. It's got Hazards. It's got tons of options, right? So I went for Ground as my second type. And then from there, I was pretty happy with the two types that I had, or at least the combination of the two. So, hey, what's up, Damien? How's it going? And
Ground's very good.
then I decided, well, I have a type that I'm happy with and a type I'm not super happy with. You thought tonight was Pokemon. The person that I was going to stream Pokemon with wasn't feeling well. So I have since switched to Minecraft.
Why not? Minecraft's fun.
Minecraft's alright.
Minecraft's a game.
It is a game. I'm glad you noticed.
I'm glad you're not blind too. Oh yeah, no, people got upset because I called Elden Ring just a game.
You haven't played it, so like...
Exactly, I haven't played it, so it's like I can't really judge. I said it's just a game. I can't judge.
Fair enough.
And they're already like, it's a fantastic game. You should not just stop hating.
Is that a tent
like,
with bunk beds? Yeah. It's like meant to be an old barracks within an old fort. So they're maximizing bedding space. You have to get in it for beer.
Excuse me.
Anyways, so for my third type in the draft league, it's like yacht crew bed. I will take your word for it. For my third type, I decided I was going to pick either Ice or Bug. Ice is an amazing hyper offensive type that again helps with the flying matchup, and Bug is my personal favorite monotype. Bug has everything. Like, it literally has everything except for a good electric immunity. So, and I knew that I had...
Galvantula's okay.
Sorry?
So Galvantula's okay, but it's not bulky. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah, and it's not an electric immunity either. So it takes neutral damage, which is good, but like bug types normally take neutral damage from electric, so like I'm not super worried about that. It's just the Regieleki matchup is ass.
Oh yeah, no. Like anyone trying to match against Regieleki is.
So bug is just always going to struggle against Regieleki spam, or against electric spam. Excuse me. So I knew that if I wanted to get it, like, having ground made it a lot more comfortable for me. And so I was able to get bug, my favorite type. Yeah, I'm really happy with how my draft turned out. And basically the way that it's going to work is you're going to roll up to your battles. I have ground fairy, bug. My first matchup is normal, ice, and flying, I believe. And so I will pick one of those 3 types to go up against one of their 3 types, right? I'm not going to say what it is in case Cole pops up into chat. But,
right.
Yeah, I'm super excited for it.
I wish you luck in your match.
Appreciate it. It'll probably be on YouTube.
On youtube.com at Catonium.
I don't have a custom URL yet, unfortunately.
I don't think you can get a custom URL for quite a while.
Yeah, only 20 subs.
Even at 20 subs, I can't get a custom YouTube URL.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I only have 20 subs.
I think you have to be at like at least 10,000 before you can do it.
I don't think it's that many. I think Command Realm has it, and Command Realm's close to having it, and we're only at like 430, 480, something like that. I don't know.
They must have decreased it then, because I remember it being 10,000 when I last checked.
Do I think a skeleton hand or a ribcage would look better? It depends on what you're making and the scale of what you want, I think. Yeah, I think it depends on a number of factors. Sorry, you were saying, Dark Brian?
I just trying to think out loud.
Just send the Discord real quick. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm totally blanking on what I remember what I was gonna do. Don't forget.
Well, you forgot. I hate to tell you.
No! How could I do this to myself?
Because you normally do that to yourself, honestly.
Alright,
It's
since
just one of the perks of building. You blink out constantly.
is it in just my Discord? Alright, give me a second.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
That looks good. Oh, he's on a modded thing.
I don't like that. We'll save these for rear. Alright, let me check. In general. Hold up, my roommate just DM'd me something.
Now, I know a Pokemon you're not going to use in the Draft League. You're not going to use a Zoomeril.
What the hell did my roommate just send me?
What did your roommate send you?
What the hell is this garbage?
What did they send you?
Alright, this is actually kind of cool. Hold on, let me take this picture and give me a second. I'll take a look at what you sent here in a second. Hold on. Let's go over to monitor 1. Alright, so this is what my roommate sent to me.
Alright, I need to take a look.
On Twitter.
Oh my god.
So it turns out that if you combine Dialga, or the new Dialga form, the new Palkia form, and Giratina, all 3 of them, like if you take attributes from all 3 of them, they combine to make Arceus. This is very cursed.
This is so cursed.
But like, he's got the horns and like the pokey out bit. the
I get
rings
it,
fit perfectly. You
but
want to die now?
still, it is so cursed. So
This is amazing. I need to send this to Connor.
oh my lord. Ugh.
All right, Beth,
Oh,
tell me
apparently
that
Central
Legends
Link
Arceus
stole it
isn't
from
the best
somebody.
Pokemon game that's ever been released. Tell me that. Come on, Beth.
I mean, it's not the best Pokemon game to be released, but it's still a good game.
It's a stretch. It's definitely a stretch.
Definitely a stretch, but my goodness, is it not funny?
That's hilarious. All right, I need to send this to Connor. I'll post that in the Discord as well for anyone who cares. All right. Here's what you're talking about. So just like a hand poking out of the mountain, or just like multiple ribs poking out of the mountain. Is that what you're asking? Yeah, I take everything literally. First idea is multiple ribs, but now I'm not sure. I think multiple ribs would be really cool. I think hands are hard to do and make them look good, typically.
Oh no, hands in Minecraft are just hard.
Who here is first slot sword gang and why are you wrong? It's clearly first slot sword gang. What do you mean, Davian?
What?
You clearly keep your sword your first slot. Connor responded with that. The mystery of why they looked so shit has been solved.
Okay, now remember. Now remember, it's sword, pickaxe, axe, then shovel.
No, it's sword, bow, pickaxe, shovel, axe. So that way when you're mining underground, you can just quickly switch between shovel and it's pickaxe, that's what it's called.
Look, if you've played Minecraft on the Xbox, you know it's sword, pickaxe, axe, then shovel.
I played it on Xbox and that's not how I did it.
That's how everyone did it.
Pickaxe,
guessing.
shovel, axe, sword, bow. That's disgusting.
Wait. Pickaxe, shovel, axe, sword, bow. I've never seen someone so wrong. I've genuinely never seen someone so wrong in their placements.
Explain yourself, Damien. How did you...
How do you organize with an inventory like that? How dare you? like basically your tool slots are what determines how well you organize your inventory.
Dale, fishing rod, pick, shovel, sword, bow, axe. Oh my god. You're just saying
Let
that to
me
trigger
see.
us now.
I have a feeling that's purely the trigger us and not actually what you use, because if that's actually what you use... Oh, jeez.
By the way, anyone who cares, the person who posted that image on Twitter is a very prominent leaker in the Pokemon community. He got everything right that he leaked for Generation 8. So, you know, he might be right about this
And then he's been
Arceus
wrong with
crap.
everything else that's happened so far?
To my knowledge, he hasn't been wrong about anything
has.
since Gen 8.
He has.
What?
First of all, the one thing he leaked is that he didn't leak the Hisui region, but he did say that Pokemon Legends Arceus. Dear Lord, if I remember correctly, what he said. I'm trying to remember the exact words. Oh yeah, he said there's gonna be like no story involved in it whatsoever. It is purely just gonna be a free roam game.
No,
Which,
Central League said it was going to be about 50 hours of gameplay and exploring the Hisui region. Like, Central League's got everything right about Legends Arceus that I read. They had the... to be fair, Central League steals their leaks from somebody else. But
yeah, so they don't technically get it right. They just steal them then, essentially.
but they did get everything right. And the person that they stole from did get everything correct. They leaked all of the new Pokemon. They leaked all of their types. They leaked their designs, and they leaked the story aspects of Legends Arceus.
So Central Leaks is just more so trying to centralize the leaks, is what's being said then.
Yes. He takes the credible leaks and puts them all together and posts them. Wow, 50 whole hours though. Yeah, I mean, that's probably about what it took me to beat the game.
Don't worry, cap's just slow.
I spent, well, since I wanted to play all of mine, or do all of mine on stream, I definitely spent a lot more time dawdling around. Took you 1,000 hours to beat Sword and Shield. Wow, that's
honestly,
questionable.
Took you 1,000 hours to beat Sword and Shield. Now, when you say 1,000 hours to beat Sword and Shield, I hope you're saying it took you 1,000 hours to get all the shinies.
It took me like 1,000 hours to get through the wild area, honestly. I'd spent a lot of time in the wild area my first playthrough.
My first playthrough, I got it done within like 15 hours.
Yeah. That's probably pretty average. Took you 10 hours per battle, I'd believe it.
I think the biggest issue for me is that it was like super, like upon release date, it was like super easy to level up in the wild area.
Yep. Pokemon has a balancing problem.
It really does. But you know what has more of a balancing problem?
What? Or, wait, sorry, when I say Pokemon has a balancing problem, I mean, like, difficulty scaling-wise. I think competitive is perfectly balanced.
Yeah, no, difficulty-wise, it's just terrible. Because at one point you could be doing good, one point you're just met with something stupid. Like, imagine you're doing a Nuzlocke, right? And in that Nuzlocke, nothing has been going wrong at all whatsoever. You've been doing a perfectly fine Nuzlocke. All of a sudden, RNG decides to screw you over.
I mean, Pokemon games aren't designed around Nuzlocks, so, like, I don't think that that's their fault. Zacian exists. I think Zacian is more balanced than people think. Like, I don't think it's some ridiculous almighty Pokemon that's impossible to defeat.
I mean, there really isn't one. People keep saying, like, even if no Ultra Necrozma, there really isn't.
No, Ultra Necrozma, I wouldn't even say is an argument for the best Pokemon. The best Pokemon, the argument is between Mega Rayquaza and Zacian. And they're both very, very, very good Pokemon, but I think that they both have their checks. And I think Zacian is easier to check than Mega Rayquaza.
Oh no, definitely. Mega Rayquaza is just... I think I don't remember if they nerfed it or not, but I don't think the ability was nerfed at the time.
No, Mega Rayquaza's ability is not anything broken. It's just a very good, solid ability. Did you hear about the dumb Valve stream? They were gonna do a game reveal stream, and so many people were like, Team Fortress 3, Team Fortress 2 update, Half-Life 3, that they shut down stream. RIP.
Well,
What's a Mega Rayquaza? You want a Breadloaf Pokemon with the ability Yeast Boost? That's funny.
Yeast. Oh, yeast? I thought you mean weast.
RIP. But what made Mega Rayquaza so ridiculous was its ability in combination with its just mixed potential and the fact that it could choose its item. It was basically a Pokemon slightly weaker than Zacian, but bulkier and fewer weaknesses.
Yeah. Also, you gotta remember that level scaling comes with the fact when it comes to bosses as well, so you can't just say, oh, well, Zacian's stronger because he's a higher level. Nah, that just doesn't work like that.
Oh, I'm more so talking about in competitive.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought you meant, like, in the games.
No.
Okay, good.
Like, Zacian is always limited to holding the Intrepid Sword. You always know what item it's going to be. Mega Rayquaza can hold any item that it wants, because they were just like, yeah, let's make a Mega that can hold any item.
Oh wait, can he actually hold any item? Like, genuinely?
Yes, Mega Rayquaza can hold any item that it wants. Unlike all the other Megas that have to hold a Mega Crystal, Mega Rayquaza's requirement to Mega Evolve is that it knows Dragon Ascent. The move. Have a good night, Dale. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Interesting. I never knew that, because I've never really used Mega Rayquaza, but...
Yeah, Mega Rayquaza is nuts.
And I keep forgetting that Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon aren't considered Mega Pokemon as well.
No, they're not.
Which is kind of weird, but eh.
A little. It is a bit odd that they're their own thing.
Yeah, I don't know. At that point, you might as well just introduce Primal Dialga to the main game. Ho ho ho.
I mean, everybody was hoping that's what they were doing for that one game that just came out.
Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
Yeah, and then they didn't do anything like that.
Nah, it's just the regular games.
And now we have Origin Dialga, which is used to make Arceus. That's so funny.
Oh, bro, it's Arceus.
Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? No, they're not the worst games of all time. The worst games of all time are the Gen 1 games, and I stand by that.
No, they're the Gen 2 games, and I stand by that.
No, the Gen 2 games actually had a playable competitive... Or actually had an interesting competitive meta. Gen 1's meta is hot garbage.
Okay. But I'm talking about, like, as a game, as a whole.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
I can
just the
break...
freaking competitive aspect.
I can break red, blue, and yellow by literally walking in front of a trainer and opening the start menu at the same time, right? Like, there's so many ways to just break Pokemon Yellow, and Gold, Silver, Crystal are not easy to break, and I think Crystal's a perfectly amazing game. Gold and Silver are alright. Crystal's great.
Yeah, I won't argue against that, honestly. Because Crystal's fine. I do think Crystal's fine.
Also, I do love that they just decided to code a separate region and code the Kanto region in just because they weren't expecting the games to make it past Gen 2, so they're just like, alright, we'll just code them all in because we are saying thank you to all of the fans. And then the Gen 2 games blew up.
Well, Gen 1 still blew up like entirely, and Gen 2 still did well.
Gen 1 didn't do well in the US at all. Gen 2 is the game that did well.
Didn't. No, in the US it didn't, but I'm talking about like in overall sales, it did better overall.
Yeah, it was enough to prompt a sequel, but
yeah,
they were...
It's because of the Gen 2 in the West that it continued going.
Whoops. Yeah.
I'm just saying that in terms of sales overall, it did not do better, but in terms of sales, like, in certain areas that it was aiming for, it did do well. And because it did well what it was aiming for, well, they got to continue making more.
Gen 2 is the greatest gen of all. I'm gonna...
Okay, look,
disagree.
if you've not played... Look, if you're saying that, you need to play Gen 5. That's all I'm gonna say.
My roommate hates the Gen 5 games. To be fair, he hates anything that isn't Gen 7 and up.
Really?
Beth is playing Gen 5 right now, that's true. My problem with the Gen 2 games is the level scaling is pretty garbage. It's really inconsistent. Like, you'll go from having areas where Pokemon are keeping up with the level balancing, and then once you get to the 4th gym, which, to be fair, is because you can choose kind of which direction you want to go.
Yeah, but even then, it's still...
The level scaling is pretty atrocious. Like, you're... From, like, Gym 4 to the champion, like, you've gone up in 20 levels or something like that. Like, you're level 45 and you're battling the champion. Which, okay. And it's also to make it so that the post-game doesn't feel, like, super sluggish and you're actually, like, getting up into, like, consistent leveling or whatever. Which kind of makes sense-ish. I don't know. I think that
no,
the level...
Before you go to Victory Road, you're fighting Pokemon that are level 20-something is just...
Yeah.
That's a little... And it's still in freaking Heart Gold, Soul Silver, too, actually.
Yes, they didn't fix that in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. For the Gen... Or for, like, the original Gen 2 games, I don't think it's that big of a problem. I think it's a bigger problem for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, just because... Like, the way that I measure sequels is if they fix the problems of their predecessors, and Heart Gold Soul Silver didn't really fix that problem. To be fair, it's a pretty minor problem.
So it seems like a minor... Yeah, I mean, it's a minor problem, but in terms of, like, if you need that little extra push before you go into Victory Road, and you just don't get it.
Yeah. My biggest problem, though, with Gen 2 is not many of the Pokemon designs really stand out. You got Tyranitar and Ampharos. And those are the only
Gen 2
Pokemon
in
that...
general is just mediocre with the designs.
Sorry?
I said Gen 2 in general is just mediocre with the designs.
Yeah. The legendaries definitely stand out, but other than that, like, Politoed? Who gives a crap about Politoed, you know?
No one. Everyone would go for Poliwrath anyways.
Well,
at least everyone I know goes for Poliwrath.
Yeah. I don't know, Gen 2 just has a lot of really forgettable Pokemon. I think part of that has to do with power creep. The power creep for a lot of Pokemon in Generation 2 is a lot
Also,
different than it is now today, right?
Also, didn't they just not fix the problem with Psychic types? Because I still remember Psychic types being pretty busted still in Gen 2.
No, in Gen...
Like, they're not as busted as Gen 1, but they're still a little busted.
In Gen 1, the problem with Psychic types was... They were weak to Ghost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their only
The
weakness
only counter was Ghost type.
and Bug.
Bug, but Bug wasn't really.
But Bug, the only Bug move in the game was Twin Needle, which is a really weak move. And Ghost was actually programmed incorrectly. So...
yeah, Ghost did no damage to her Psychic.
Yeah. And on top of that, the only Ghost type was Poison type, which meant it was weak to Psychic moves.
Yeah. And then also same with the Bug. The only like Bug type that could do the Twin Needle damage was also part Poison.
Yeah. So, however, in Generation 2, they fixed a lot of that. It's programmed correctly for typing wise. They added Dark type, which was immune to Psychic, which was just a hard nerf. Yeah, Jolteon ran Pin Missile. A lot to counter Psychic types. And then they also changed the way that the special stat is calculated. So in Generation 1, right? So you know how Pokemon today, we have attack and defense, and then we have special attack and special defense. Attack attacks the defense stat, special attack attacks the special defense stat, right? In Generation 2, or in Generation 1, attack attacked the defense stat, and then there was just one special stat. Special attack and special defense were the same stat. So whenever you were attacking a Pokemon specially, right, you were always attacking their defensive stat. And whenever they were attacking you, they were always attacking with their offensive stat, right? Like, it's the same stat. And there was a move in Generation 1 that would boost it by 2 stages. Amnesia. So it would basically be, like, +2 defense and Spadef at the same time. And for Psychic types, which were the types that most commonly had this move, because it was a Psychic type move, it just let them set up in the faces of a lot of Pokemon. And very few things were able to check it. And when they split it up, Amnesia only boosted special defense instead of special attack, which was
just good.
A pretty hard nerf to Psychic types. So Psychic types definitely got hit hard. However, Pokemon like Mewtwo, which had an absurd base stat total that very few Pokemon could compete with, were still considered to be very broken.
Yeah. It's mainly the Pokemon that pretty much made the stat broken, is really what it did.
I mean,
Alakazam was still really good even then.
yeah, Alakazam has just always been a very consistent Pokemon, and I don't think that's because Psychic type's better than other types. I think it's just that Alakazam was just that cracked.
Yeah.
And once we started getting crazier and crazier power creep, like in Generation 6 and 7, that's when Alakazam finally started to fall off. Because like,
Exactly.
it's got 120 special attack, or 130 special attack, I think, and 120 speed, which for Generation 1 is insane.
Yeah.
Like, that's faster than everything in the meta other than, like, Electrode and Aerodactyl, I think.
Yeah.
And it's stronger than both of them as well, by, like, a hefty chunk. And Jolteon. Jolteon was also 130.
I think the only one that really countered Alakazam, no one really countered Alakazam, except there were some Pokemon that were able to, like, whittle it down to be no longer a problem. However, that's the issue. It only whittled it down. They didn't beat it.
Yeah, Alakazam
Really?
was banned in Generation 1.
Yeah.
Just basically anything that had Psychic type was banned. Snorlax,
Snorlax wasn't a wall at the time. That's the biggest problem. Yeah, like, it had a lot of health and it had a lot of defense, but it wasn't considered a wall like it is now.
no, Snorlax was a check to Alakazam. In Generation 1, Generations 1 through 4, so this isn't just a Generation 1 problem. The move Explosion, whenever it was used, it cut the defense stat of the opponent in half. So instead of being a base 250 move, same with Self-Destruct, it was essentially a base 500 move.
Yeah.
So anything that had Self-Destruct or Explosion was automatically viable. And Snorlax could take a hit and explode on a lot of Pokemon. Because it has an amazing special stat. Its Spadef is crazy back in Generation 1. And it still is today.
Yeah, it still is.
On top of a really good HP stat.
Like, it's just a pretty good Pokemon overall if you want a wall.
So yeah. I don't know if Chansey got Gen 1 usage. I would assume so. Just cause.
Yeah,
But I don't know what
think so.
Chansey's usage was like in Generation 1.
Let me take a look, because I can take a look right now if you want me to.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late.
Tauros was dumb because of Hyper Beam. But like Tauros was not a check to Alakazam.
It had it had the most HP.
Yes, I knew
and
that.
It had the highest special.
Yeah, makes sense.
And it also had Reflect alongside. Okay, yeah, it was basically just Snorlax, but only designed for special defense.
Yeah, it's almost midnight for me, Icy Crab. I'm gonna be hopping off stream or ending stream here shortly.
Okay, yeah. So the moves it had were the viable moves it usually had was Reflect, Ice Beam, Soft Boiled, and Thunder Wave. Or if you want to go for Bolt Beam, there was a recommendation of Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Soft Boiled, and Reflect. Reflect just simply raises defense since it had like the weakest defense stat out there.
Yeah, it has 5 defense.
Yeah, and 5 attack. Which is why it runs special moves and not physical moves.
Yeah. I love this church that Blue Man made.
Oh, and then there's the Sing Stall strat. Oh god.
Sing's gross.
I forgot about. Basically, it uses Sing, it uses Ice Beam, Soft Boiled, and then it has Counter.
Interesting. Yeah, Gen 1 meta was garbage. And I stand by that.
Oh, no, it is. I can tell just from the way it looks.
Generation 2's wasn't much better. Generation 3, I think was a step down from Gen 2. Because Gen 3 is just all stall. And then Gen 4 is kind of when the dawn of competitive Pokemon actually started becoming good. And I really like Gen 4.
And then Gen 5 came.
Yeah, it's been uphill since Generation 4 until Gen 8. I think Gen 8 has been a step down for both singles and doubles, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that part.
I think that Dynamax has run its course, and it is no longer a fun meta.
But wasn't Dynamax like banned on the first time it was around?
In singles, it was banned within the first like 2 months, I think. Month.
Yeah, and that was simply because of the fact that A, not only did people not know how to use it at the time, but B, it's simply because of the fact that I think a lot of people just didn't like it.
No, it was determined broken. It is definitively broken in singles. That's why they waited 2 months to ban it, or 3 months or something, because they didn't want it to just be an initial, okay, we don't like it, let's ban it. It took them a few months to come to the conclusion that it was ban worthy, but
I just remember that a lot of people hated it, and still do.
Yep.
And I still do.
For singles, it's not balanced in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. Doubles, on the other hand, it's pretty balanced for doubles, I will say. I'm not a fan of it in doubles. It started off all right. I grew to like it, but it's run its course and it needs to go.
Look, man, I just want more megas. That's all I want.
Yeah, megas are fun.
Yeah. No, we just need more mega Pokemon.
So I prefer
Megas are
Dynamax?
good.
No.
No, the megas are much better, honestly.
I'm ready for Dynamax to go and never come back.
Please. I kind of said they replaced the megas with Z moves.
I mean, they didn't replace it because they kept the...
Oh no, they didn't exactly replace it. I'm just saying, like, it pretty much just changed the Z moves, and while you could still use megas, it was not really, you know.
Yeah. Z moves were
didn't really
fine.
improve.
I didn't have a...
I think in terms of competitive Z moves are perfectly fine.
Yeah.
In terms
That's
of
a-
actually playing, like, having fun with it, it's just I don't have fun with it. That's really it.
Yeah, it depends on the meta, but I think overall Z moves are pretty fine. You think Dynamax is going to be milked for a bit? I do as well, which kind of makes me sad.
I don't know. People are guessing Gen 9 is going to be happening here soon.
Yes. Leakers have basically said that we're getting some big VGC content for this year. And the two ideas are Generation 9 or DLC for Sword and Shield that includes the Hisui Pokemon. I personally am thinking it's more of Gen 9.
For what I'm seeing of like the general consensus of the leakers, it's more so Gen 9.
Yep.
However, it's more so like news for it rather than like saying, oh, it's going to be released by the end of this year.
No, they
Because-
have said that it will be released this year. And like I think that's entirely possible because Game Freak's a multi-billion-dollar company and they have people working on multiple games now, right? They have
Well,
shown
yeah.
us that they have multiple games working at the same time, right?
Yeah, Team A and Team B, they call it.
And ILCA is the company that made
Ilka, yeah.
made
And it's been confirmed that Ilka will be continuing to do content updates.
Has
for-
it?
Yeah.
Oh, for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, yes.
Yeah.
Um,
So basically, it has been like I don't know if I said this yesterday, but it has been confirmed that they only worked 6 months on the game. Like it has been 100% confirmed that they only took 6 months to work on the game. That's how much time they were given.
I don't
Which is on.
I don't think that's accurate because they announced it in March and they had already had gameplay footage and the game came out like 8 months later. It came out in November.
Well, I can't think so. Well, I think like 6 months before the announcement, but it could be possible. I don't know. But in any case, pretty much just I think what they plan on doing is just continuing to make more content for the game itself. Because I know the game can do well. It's just the issue is that on release it is definitely terrible.
Yeah, an update came out a few days ago for
Coliseum mode, I think it's called.
yeah.
Or the thing called like that. I don't know. It's just I remember Ilka. They worked on Dragon Quest XI-S, which is the Switch port and the definitive edition for Dragon Quest XI, and they added so much content to it. Because beforehand it was a pretty bare bones RPG game, and then Ilka came in and was like, oh hey, let us work on it, and they added so many animations, added a lot of quality of life features. They added in an entire new mode, which is called the 2D mode for those who like classic stuff. And yeah, and they also added a Dragon Lock mode, which is essentially a sort of Nuzlocke mode for Dragon Quest.
Interesting.
Yeah. So people will assume that they would be doing the exact same thing for like Pokemon, like I had a Nuzlocke mode sort of deal.
Yeah,
Which
they don't have
honestly would've-
full creative control, so I would
Yeah.
never.
I wasn't really fully expecting it because I'm like, Masuda's on the project though. That's gonna be.
He was
I don't
also
know.
on Legends Arceus, and Legends Arceus turned out great. So,
I mean, yeah, but he's also been on. How long has he been around for?
he's been around since the Gen 1 games.
Yeah, so he's been around forever. I don't know.
Wrong?
Well,
You're saying
he's-
that Legends Arceus isn't a great game? That's awkward.
Excuse me.
You hopping off?
Yeah, I'm gonna be hopping off.
Okay, have a good one.
It's literally getting to that time where it's literally almost 1 in the morning. Hey, saying Legend Arceus isn't a great game. Is what he's
That's,
saying, by the way.
It's a rip, Beft. I'm gonna have to ban you now. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a bad opinion. You have to get banned.
It's 2 for you. Rip.
But yeah. Good night.
Yep, have a good night. I stand my ground. That ground's gonna fall out from beneath you, Beft. Anyways, yeah, for anyone who cares, the DLC, or what we've heard is Legends Arceus is getting DLC this year, and then that there's some VGC content coming later this year. So I'm expecting it to be Generation 9 and just DLC for Legends Arceus. So you have to learn Fabric Code. What do you have to learn Fabric Code for? For a mod? Yeah, but what mod? Nugget Hero, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, Nugget Hero. I'm assuming this is the same Nugget Hero from before, but it might not be. Dimension mod? I mean, is it a cool dimension mod? And are you working on it with other people? It's me, just regular viewer? Yeah, I thought so. How are you doing, regular viewer? I'm wrapping up stream right now. You changed your name to Nugget Hero? Nice. Matches your Minecraft name now. Yo, SoCal. How many people are you working on? How many people are you working with? And are they all, like, competent people? Alright, I'm gonna fly to my base and probably wrap up stream there. Trust him quite a lot in them by many. Nice, that's awesome. Your Minecraft name's Nugglitch. Did you change your Minecraft name? I thought your Minecraft name was also Nugget Hero. You did? Okay, gotcha. Well, neat. No overmodeled mobs. Fair enough. What are you doing for the dimension mod? You're coding and presumably doing some modeling work, or what are you doing for it? I said I was gonna go to my base, but it turns out I have decided to go to the Enderman farm. So I'm gonna repair my gear. I'm gonna say thank you all for watching while I'm repairing my gear. I will be streaming tomorrow night. I might do Origin Realms. I've been really enjoying the Origin Realms streams lately. There's just been so much content, and I've just been having a blast with all of you guys coming from Visionary Stream and everything. So I might do that tomorrow or Friday for sure. It depends. Pokemon stream could maybe still possibly happen tomorrow night. We'll see. Kind of just depends on if my buddy's feeling better or not, and if he's feeling up to streaming. Yeah, it was nice seeing you as well, Nugget Hero. I still play on Origin Realms if you're interested in hanging out during those streams. Otherwise, yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for everyone who came with Visionaries Raid, Calverin's Raid. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for being here, everybody. See ya. Peace.